What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV here and welcome back to yet another live Tottenham watch along. If you're new around here, let me explain how the live watch along works. We'll be streaming every single Tottenham game live for you guys throughout the whole season. You will get to experience the highs and the lows in real time throughout the season following Tottenham Hotspur. We will also read out your live in-game opinions as well as your super chats if you want your opinion to be guaranteed to be read out live on air. So first of all, let's talk about the Harry Kane giveaway. As soon as Harry Kane scores, we ask you, the viewers, a question, and the first person in the live chat to give us the correct answer wins the Harry Kane prize. Not only that, we give away prizes, membership prizes as well. So members, we have a members only competition where we give away 3 prizes a month. What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV here, back here with another live watch along for you guys. It is FA Cup day, Wycombe away in the fourth round of the Cup. Everton await the winners in the next round at Goodison Park. Big game today, Sim.
Yeah, we need to get over the line. Obviously, Wycombe, you expect us to get through this tie. They're bottom of the championship, but they're not going to be rollovers. I know there's been no shock so far this round, which means probably bodes badly for us because there's bound to be one shock, isn't there, per round? And classic Spurs are last up. So I wouldn't, you can't take it too lightly, but I think you just got to make sure that you've got the right attitude. And even though we've rested a lot of players, which we'll get into in a minute, you have to make sure that you're on top of your game to get through this tie, because teams like Wycombe can definitely provide stiff competition, and they're definitely able to pull off a shock if they can get through their tight pitch, get balls in the box. We know how we've struggled aerially, so you can't take it too lightly.
Yeah, definitely. But this watch along is sponsored by the great app OneFootball. The great OneFootball app link is in the description below. Let's go and check the lineups through the OneFootball app, and let's see what we're playing. I mean, we got one selection wrong in our predicted lineup.
Yeah, it was so close. We said Joe Hart in goal, Tanganga right back, Ben Davis left back, with Alderweireld and Sanchez instead of Rodon. We said Rodon would start, with maybe points to Rodon playing against Liverpool. Double pivot of Winks and Sissoko, with Bale, Lamela and Lucas Moura in behind Carlos Vinicius. So not in terms of personnel, got a lot of internationals in there. It's not exactly a weak lineup, but obviously it's not our strongest 11. We have a very, very strong bench as well, with Højbjerg, Paulo Gazzaniga, Steven Bergwijn, Tongi Ndombele, Harry Kane, Serge Aurier, Joe Rodon, Heung-min Son and Sergio Reguilon. So one of the strongest benches we've probably ever had.
Yeah.
But yeah, really strong team, strong bench. And hoping players like Bell can really get some minutes under his belt and really impress. I want to see
minutes
more.
He's going to get. We need to see some quality out there from Gareth Bell tonight.
And also Lamela starts for the first time since his recovering from injury, so that'll be good for him. Tanganga right back, first start since Marine. No, he didn't start against Marine, did he?
It's got all the makings of a upset today, all the makings of a banana skin today with Wycombe. They've won 3 games all season, sitting at the bottom of the championship, and the FA Cup can spring these upsets. So you're completely right in saying that we need to have a completely right mindset today, and we need to go there, treat it like it's any other Premier League game, and get the I was going to say get 3 points, but get through to the next round.
It can't be a Premier League game for resting all these players, but I think
the same attitude as a Premier League game.
Yeah,
same
I think
spirit.
So. And I think it's important to get over the line in this game and to set up, even though it clogs up the fixture list a bit, because we'll play Everton if we do win this game on the week, in the midweek. Actually, it's a midweek game of the 9th of February.
Yeah, so in between Man City and West Brom.
Yeah, so it clogs that up a bit, but I think it's important. I think the more games, it's okay, because it make sure you can use the squad. And then it keeps games there for them to play.
Yeah,
and
but
then
Everton away, it's a tricky tie.
Very tricky.
Let's have a look at the Wycombe lineup.
I'm not going to say I know all these players, but
Akinfenwa's not playing, is he?
No, Akinfenwa is on the bench, which is the headline news. They've got Allsop, Grimmer, McCarthy, Knight, and Joe Jacobson starts.
Joe Jacobson,
left back. One
of our own.
Wheeler, Thompson, and Bloomfield, with Misque, Ikpizu, and Onyedinma. 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 What are you having, Onyedinma? I'm not quite sure I pronounce any of those names correctly. But that's the Wycombe team. Gareth McCleary, David Stockdale. These are some names I know.
Stockdale, keeper.
Yeah. Adebayo, Akinfenwa, all on the bench. Alex Samuels on the bench.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Alex Samuels is on the bench.
We'll see if he comes on for the fan cams
later. But especially after we win. We'll see. But yeah, I don't know if I can't be Zat Knight, surely.
Is it Zat Knight?
There's a Knight at the back. Josh Knight.
So no.
So it's not Zat Knight. I was thinking, no way is Zat Knight still playing. But yeah, look.
That's the lineup. How confident are you? Score predictions. I want to see all of your score predictions in the comment section. I've had Grandpa in the comment section. He is saying 4-1 to Tottenham.
4-1.
Sam, what are you saying?
I said 3-0 before kickoff. I'm going to stick with that.
3-0.
3-0. I'm confident we're going to get the win. Obviously, Wycombe are going to make it tough, but if we can just assert our authority early doors, not get overawed by a potential shock, not let any nerves get to us. If we get an early goal, we should be okay in this one.
Let's start fast, man. Let's end this game early. A lot of confident Spurs fans in the comments. James Watson 4-1, Power Bernadette 4-1, Joshua T 10-2.
10-2, bloody hell.
5-2, 3-0. A lot of confident Spurs fans out there. I'm going to go 3-1 to Spurs tonight. And I'm backing Gareth Bale to do the business tonight.
One also thing I want to mention is an app we've recently been a part of. It's the Last Fan Standing app. You can even get it up on the phone as well. It's a quiz app which we now upload weekly quizzes to. We come up with the quizzes, we upload them to the app, and you can actually win prizes with your football knowledge, and you can develop your football IQ on the app as well. So if you go on the App Store, type in Last Fan Standing, install the app today, and you can play all the weekly quizzes that we make. And it's a lot of good fun, and you can earn coins, you can earn prizes, and you can test your football knowledge against your friends as well, and who has the higher football IQ. So it's a lot of fun. Yeah,
so just to let you know, that app is also available on the Google Play Store as well. So whatever phone you have, whatever smartphone you have, you can download it. So get on the App Store and download it and see if you can complete our quizzes. We've got a super chat here from Kenneth, Tottenham Hotspur. Beer for Grandpa from Kenneth, Tottenham Hotspur in Stavanger, Norway.
Norway, nice.
Thank you very much, Kenneth.
Unfortunately, there is a certain Norwegian coming to North London very soon, isn't there?
Yeah.
But only in a 6-month loan with no option to buy, so it's okay. It's nothing to be too worried about.
Wolf Mauler.
I didn't want to get called out by Sim, so first thing of all, I smashed the like button. Come on, Ben. Come on, Sim.
Go, Wolf.
Come on, you Spurs.
And listen to Wolf Mauler. Everyone scroll down. Everyone smash that like. Everyone hit that subscribe button. If we get to 70,000 subscribers today, we'll be giving away a We Are Tottenham TV t-shirt. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. And we've kicked off. Coming, Spurs.
We have kicked off. Literally just now. We're underway. Spurs kicking from left to right in their white shirts today. I thought actually they were going to be in yellow shirts, but it looks like in their white shirts today. Wycombe kicking from right to left in their standard blue and what was that? Blue and dark blue mix.
Yes.
Boxes, was it squares? So we're free kick straight away to Spurs.
Yeah, it's quite amazing. Well, the Wycombe Wanderers story, how they got to the Championship last year on the playoffs. Do you remember?
Apparently the tracker is not working. Apparently,
sorry,
according
guys,
to Will Hill. So no tracker today, unfortunately. Apparently the tracker's not going to be working right now. So we'll try and get that back up for you guys, but at the moment it's not working.
We'll try and potentially get it up for the second half, guys, but we're working hard for you guys.
What was this? What were you going to say?
When Wycombe, how they made it into the Championship, because they're not like a Championship club, you know what I mean?
No, definitely not. They're a League Two club, really, and they're doing really well. They're punching well above their weight. Well, here, 1 second. Here's Wycombe straight away. Number 23, on your dinner. Sissoko comes to the challenge. On your dinner.
Come on, Lamella.
Here's Lamella.
Big performance from you today.
On your dinner. It reminds me of that. You ever seen that rant on YouTube? I can't remember. It was like manager John Gray. 1 second. Lucas into Carlos Vinicius inside the box. Lays off Lamella. Deflection. It's over the bar. Nearly a early goal for Tottenham there. Nice play from Vinicius. Good hold up play. Lays off for Lamella as well. And Lucas sees him early. That's a good bit of play, actually. Nice play by Vinicius to hold off the defender and lay off to Lamella. And unfortunately, Lamella could have laid it back to Vinicius, actually, but he decides to go for the shot. And it's a block. There's a famous rant at half-time. I think it's John Gregory. He's like, you can have it outside, you can have your fucking dinner. Corner. Oh, back post for Toby Alderweireld. It's gone over for Vinicius, sorry.
We got David Harris in the chat. Big up.
Go on, David. Love David Harris. No, not doing a live stream today, David.
I don't know.
What's going on there?
He says he can't wait to see Jaffet at right back.
I've been on record saying I don't think Jaffet at right back is going to be our answer to that problem. But I think, I'm not against improving himself. I just don't know if he's going to be a top quality right back. You know what I mean?
We'll see.
Because he needs to be very good in possession. I don't know if...
He's a young boy. We've only seen him play a handful of times at the end of the day.
I know, it's true, but I haven't seen that kind of quality that you need from a fullback nowadays. I would question it. Kenneth, Tottenham Hotspur, again says, but you lads know I changed my name 2004. My name for real, lads. Passport, driving licence and all.
What, to Kenneth Tottenham Hotspur?
Your name is Kenneth Tottenham Hotspur. Much respect if that's true. I want to see your passport. Send us a picture of your passport, and I'll
Eric
believe you.
Lamela.
Here's Lamela now.
Squares it to Jaff.
Come on, let's get Bale on the ball. Is
Winksy.
Winksy. Nice little pirouette by Winksy. Oh, lovely stuff. Bursting into the Wycombe half. It's actually a forward run by Winksy and
but it's
a pass to Lucas who tries
corner ball.
Lovely play by Harry Winks. Harry Winks.
Everyone put your hands together for Harry Winks. Winksy.
That was actually very positive. Yeah, I think that pass was looking for Lamela though. I think there's an overhit pass to Lamela and it finds its way to Lucas, whose pass across the face of goal is deflected behind for a corner. Lucas into Bale! What a chance! What a chance!
You've got to be polishing that, Gareth.
What a chance!
You've got to be polishing that.
VVHM says Giolo Winksy. Oh, inside the 6-yard box, Bell. A header from a corner. He's got to be sticking that away. He's got to be sticking that. We'll at least getting that on target.
Boo!
Guys, upgrade it in 2021 and show the game. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter what year it is. We're never going to be able to show the game. Unless one day we get so big that we can buy the rights.
Exactly. So keep subscribing. The bigger we get, the more chance we get to show the game.
If we get
all of you guys screaming out there for us to show the game, keep subscribing. Send it to your friends.
Should we calculate?
Send it to your mum. Send it to your dad.
Should we calculate how many members we would need to buy the Premier League rights for Tottenham? I'm not sure. I'm not even sure 1 million members. I don't even know that would come.
Josh Chaco says 977 viewers and only 200 likes. This is an abomination.
That is an abomination. How many super chats would we need to cover the cost of the rights to a Premier League game or an FA Cup game?
Millions. YouTube will take all of it anyway.
Wolf Mauler says Winks is just poetry in motion. Damn right. Here's Davis in. Oh, Tottenham started very fast here. His pass though is cut out and Vinicius foul. Is it foul? No, it's not a foul. And Lucas retains possession. Here's Lucas now on the left-hand side into Winks. Ball over to by Winks, looking for Bale back post, but he's out-muscled, and it's seen out for a goal kick to Wycombe Wanderers. 5 minutes in, Tottenham making all the early running. But still 0-0 here. Looks like a biker, Gareth Ainsworth. And today is also a... well, not historic day, but it's a big day in football for Chelsea Football Club, as Frank Lampard has been given the boot from his job after 18 months. Do you think he deserved it? Do you think he was? Do you think he should have gone? Or do you think he should deserve more time?
I think they should have given him to the end of the season, but that might be a bit selfish.
Arteta should sign a new long-term contract, no?
Yeah. I mean, Arteta, what do you think all these wins at the moment are just papering over the cracks?
100%.
Because they're all just against shit teams.
100%.
You know what I mean?
Oh, one sec. Wycombe turning the corner, but Spurs get it away. Here's number 18. Who's number 18? Oh, it's a header!
Ooh.
Oh, what a save by Joe Hart. Wow,
only one
Spurs.
Joey Hart. You know what I mean? Only one Joey Hart.
Spurs nearly going behind there. The striker.
Always
number
love
18.
Joe Hart.
Who's number 18?
Welcome to Silver, DJ Samuel.
No, number 18, not number 18. It's a front post header anyway, from just out on the edge of the 6-yard box. Front post, looking, nearly getting in there. Well, I think Joe Hart should have saved that anyway. I think he dived for that, making it look a better save than it was, probably.
It's world class from Joey Hart.
got a couple hands on that. It's a corner anyway to Wycombe. And oh, bloody hell, fizzed right into Joe Hart in the near post.
Slav said that. Slav said he was going to shoot from a corner.
And he did. He did fizz it right
He's scored 2 or 3 from corners.
He's supposed to be a set-piece specialist.
He's scored 2 or 3 already this season.
I believe he's the top goal-scoring fullback.
He actually went for it. He's going to go for it again.
Jacobson, again, floats it in. He's the danger man today.
Slav
Jacobson,
actually said to me last week, he's going to score from a corner.
I believe he's the most got the most goal contributions for any fullback in Europe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I believe so.
He's like 36 as well.
Or especially in England. He's a real set-piece specialist, Joe Jacobson. So he's one to watch today. We shouldn't give away too many set pieces.
I believe he's a Spurs fan as well.
He said there was a top goal scorer last season. Here's Vinicius in the box. Carlos Vinicius. Oh, he's offside. BGG says Lucas needs to have some sort of performance. I agree with that. Kenneth Tottenham Hotspur again says David Harris knows. Lol would never lie.
About what?
I don't know. About his name, maybe?
Who said? Oh, Kenneth said that.
Yeah, Kenneth said that. Aiden Jackson says, are we title contenders? I think the whole top 6 are title contenders at the moment, the way the league is. So until we're like less than more than 6 points away, you got to say...
Well, you got to look at it this way. I think this is the closest we've ever been to top at this stage in the season.
Yeah, that's also true. So...
if we were contenders in the Leicester season and the Chelsea season...
we're contenders now. Here's Vinicius, who loses out to McCarthy. Jacobson forward. There's up and under from Tanganga. What can Sissoko do? He wins the header. Forward by Jacobson. Left back Davis heads it forward. And now possession for Grimmer.
Wolf Mauler says, I better give Slav a better grade than a 5 then. I don't know what that means.
Oh, because he gave us ratings on our player ratings video.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Who got what?
He gave Slav a 5. He gave John a 7. He gave me an 8, and he gave you a 9.
9?
9.
Wolf Mauler, big up yourself, man. Big up yourself. What did Grandpa get? Did he not get rated?
Grandpa 10.
Oh,
yeah,
cool.
Grandpa
Okay.
10, obviously.
All right. 9 out of 10. Now we're talking.
Throw into Wycombe now.
Only Heung-min Son, Harry Kane and Ndombele get those grades.
Early cross. Tanganga clears. And now here's Lamella now on the break for Spurs. What can he do? Can he get on the end? Yes, he can. Here's Lamella. Got on the wrong side of Thompson. He's played Lucas on the left-hand side. He takes on Grimmer. Oh, it's on the outside. He crosses it. Looking for Vinicius, but it's just cleared by, I think that was Knight. And Winks come up for Spurs. Plays it back to Toby. Toby playing on the left-hand side today, which is unusual for him. He usually plays on the right with Sanchez on the left.
David Harris says the Irish Hotspur is a 10 out of 10.
Of course he is. Come on. Big up. Here's Sissoko. Bale. Good flick to Tanganga. Who's got marauding forward now. Oh, a bit of a miscontrol. And he keeps it in somehow. I don't know what happened there. He just about kept it in. I thought he was picking up for a throw for a sec.
It's foul.
And he's been fouled, and it's a free kick to Spurs. Haven't seen Bale involved yet. It's a quick free kick though. Here's Winks. Coming forward now. Into Vinicius with a heavy, heavy touch. That's really poor by Vinicius. And number 15...
is he on the bench, Akin Fenway?
I'm just going to call him Admiral.
He's on the bench.
That's his first name.
Admiral.
Admiral.
Is he in the army?
Yeah, of course.
Is he on the bench, Akin Fenway?
Yes, he is on the bench, Akin Fenway. So if it's tight, they're obviously going to bring him on, aren't they? And it's
I imagine he was
going to throw the kitchen sink at us. Here's Bale with a heavy touch, and he's giving it away. And here come Wycombe. Admiral. Musquay, there we go. I can pronounce his name now. Musquay. With a cross, and it's come back off him. It's a goal kick. 10 minutes in, Tottenham having the better chances. Wycombe with a few scares, testing Joe Hart a few times. But it's still quite an even game so far. But Tottenham obviously looking to get that early goal. A few bad touches from some of the forward players, but...
we need to be sharper than this.
Here's Lamella, who I think started the game pretty well. But he's just found Winks luckily
this
there.
Game has Lamella written all over it.
Here's Winks in a couple of pirouettes and a good crossfield pass into Tanganga on the right-hand side.
Yeah.
He lays off to Sissoko, who's passed into Bale. Bale controls it on his
Winks
chest.
He's playing like Zidane today, isn't he?
Sanchez up and under looking for Vinicius, who... is he fouled? He's not fouled. He goes for the header, and Knight outmuscles him. And here's Grimmer now, coming forward, in towards the striker, and the number 9, Uche. Here's Bloomfield
Get on
out
him,
wide.
Gareth. Get on him, Gareth.
To Onyedina.
Out. Go on, Sanchez.
Knight can seeing the ball out for Vinicius. He was trying to keep it in, but unfortunately, he's unable to keep it in. I think, in terms of the whole Lampard thing, yeah, I think he should have been given to the end of the season in a perfect world, because I think only because of the manager he is, you know what I mean? If he was a more experienced manager, he wouldn't really have many excuses, but because he's an inexperienced manager learning on the job.
And you take Lampard on, you take him on for a long-term project.
Exactly. You don't sack him mid-season when his first bad run.
Yeah, that's why I quite commend Arsenal for keeping Arteta on, just because of that same reason as well.
Yeah, I think you should. I think if you start again with Arteta as well, if you have a manager like Arteta, you can't just sack him. Otherwise, it defeats the point of hiring him in the first place.
It's like if we would have sacked Poch when it was going wrong a bit in the beginning of the second season or the first season, whatever it was.
Winks looking for Lucas with loose pass, but here's Bale now. 25 yards from goal.
Gareth
Bale! Oh, good effort, just wide. Good effort from Bale. Just outside the D, fairly central, with his left foot going low to the right-hand side of the post, but just shaving the post and wide. Good effort, though, from Bale. Finally, wasn't as close as I thought it was, actually, but decent effort, though. Oh, was pretty close. Just wide. Just wide from Gareth Bale. But first involvement for him. But as I was saying about Lampard, if he's if he's like a more experienced manager, he probably has less excuse to stay on. But because he is who he is, and they appointed him on the back of that, you got to give him time. But I understand Chelsea's board in the sense that they didn't spend 200 million to be struggling in mid-table, did they?
But like we always say, like everyone always says, they're not going to gel straight away. You got to give them time.
But some managers, they get a load of money and then they win a lot of stuff. They go, oh, it's because he had all that money. He's a checkbook manager. So does that deserve more praise then? Is that an underrated thing when a manager wins a lot of money, with a lot of trophies with a lot of money?
You've seen loads of managers not succeed while spending a lot of money. You've got to spend it in the right way. You've got to have time as well to gel them. Look at Pep Guardiola. He didn't do...
Bale with a cross on the right-hand side on his right foot, unfortunately.
Pep Guardiola at the beginning of his City time wasn't going exactly to plan, was it? And they gave him time, and then they turned into one of the best Premier League teams of all time.
Mm-hmm. After a season, but this is also Lampard's second season.
Yeah, but his first season with signings.
But he still finished fourth. You can't expect to go backwards, though, can you?
No, but I don't really think they've gone backwards. I just think everyone else has got better. And if you stagnate, you're going backwards.
But they shouldn't have stagnated. That's the point with 200 million.
It's true.
With Werner, albeit they take time to settle.
But can he account for Timo Werner missing all these sitters?
No, that's also a thing. It's not his fault. Werner goes one-on-one all the time and misses. That's not his fault. But
I hate Frank Lampard as much as the next person, but he should have been given more time.
But do you think their fortunes will change with Tuchel coming in?
I don't think I don't think Tuchel's that great either.
Is it simplistic to expect Werner and Havertz to
100%? They're literally bring him in just because he's German and they've got a few German new signings. What if Kai Havertz and Timo Werner want to leave in the summer?
I don't think I want to leave in the summer. Well, you never know, actually. You never know. Here's Winks with a nice ball into Sissoko. Lamella now. Sissoko out wide to Davis. Davis looking, is he going to look down the line for Lamella? He does look down the line for Lamella. A bit of a weak pass, but he does a 1-2 and picks it up back off Lamella. Plays it back to him, though, and here's...
I thought if they were going to get anyone, you bring in
Lucas Moura with a shot deflection.
And Allegri.
Joe Jacobs, 1 second. Lucas Moura, he's trying to bundle his way into the box, but Knight clears up. The BSP refix says all this dinner talk is making me hungry. What, on your dinner? I agree. I think Allegri will probably be a better option, but
I do think they'll have a bounce now to the end of the season, though.
Yeah, it happens a lot. We'll see. We'll see how they fare. Will Tuchel demand more money though in the summer? They just spent a whole load of money.
He's going to have to assess the squad, isn't he?
Oh my word! On your dinner with a cross, nearly round his dinner, but just cut out by Sanchez.
So all this thing with
on your dinner,
the press and these fans kind of loving these new wave of new managers, the Artetas and the Lampards. They were getting so much praise last season, and it just wasn't that warranted, was it?
No, I just think they got praise because they were doing. They weren't like achieving, but they were doing more than they
won an FA Cup. But
but they were doing more than
in the FA Cup final.
They were doing more than their perceived. Everyone said they were going to flop, and they didn't exactly flop. They didn't like win a league or something. They didn't flop, so everyone's like, "Oh, they did great because they didn't flop."
I don't think anyone said they were going to flop.
I think a lot of people, of course they did, because Arteta, Lampard, and Ollie, they all didn't have a lot of experience, did they, going into these jobs?
I think everyone said Ollie was going to flop, but I think the general consensus about Lampard and Arteta were positive.
I think there are a lot of question marks for me on both on your Dinma.
I'm talking about the perceived from the media and their club's fans and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't think it was a given they were. I don't think anyone thought.
I never said it was a given, but I said there was positive. It was met by positive reactions.
Yeah, from their fans, but I think our rival fans were saying they're going to flop, weren't they? And they didn't flop, but they didn't like do amazing. They just didn't. They did like okay. They did like par basically. When everyone said they were going to do below par, and then they got a lot of praise for that. But now they're expected to do above. They're expected to do above par, and they're not capable of it. Winks with the up and under forward for Lucas Moura, who loses out to the right back.
Lampard's not even been asked to do above par. He's been asked to do par, because a par for his squad is probably challenging for the title.
Yeah, that's what he's. Yeah, well, yeah, I agree with that. That's what he's expected to do this season, and he's nowhere near that at the moment. He's struggling for even top 6.
But in a season like this, where everything is so tight together,
that's the thing, only 5 points off top 4.
You know what I mean? Only a few wins, you can change it and you can turn it round.
I think the board have been fooled by the table a bit in terms of they're in 9th. They're so close to top 4. A run of wins and they're back in challenging. So,
but maybe that's what they're worried about. A few more losses and they could really fall behind a bit.
Yeah, that's also true. Here's Lamella, Winksy to Davis. Down the line for Vinicius, he's going to be offside, isn't he? Yeah, well off. Grimmer gets him offside. And we're 20 minutes gone, still 0-0 here at Wycombe. Tottenham needs to start creating some more chances. Yeah, he's good line by the Wycombe back line there. Wycombe have shown some nice stuff, and they've shown if we give away too many sloppy set pieces and too many stupid situations, they're going to be a threat.
Asif Ansari says with 4 angry emojis saying, "Who's on the bench, guys?"
Well, you'll be happy to know. Probably.
Why is that angry?
Yeah, I don't know why you're angry. Bloody hell, look at this. Wycombe pushing a lot of men forward just from a free kick inside their own half. And their keeper's going to lump it forward, forcing the Tottenham backline back. Number 9, Uche, he wins it, but all the way through to Joe Hart. And now Davis coming forward with it into Lamella. Nice pass back into Alderweireld. His Winksy. Come on. He's looking for forward movement. Doesn't find it. He goes for Sissoko. Here's Tanganga. Sanchez now. Come on, Spurs. Let's create something. Into Vinicius, who lays off for Sissoko. Can he get there? He doesn't get there. It's a throw into Wycombe. Well, we're struggling to build up some play here.
20 minutes gone on the clock. Hasn't kind of carried on the way it was the first 5-10 minutes, was it? We were like fast attacking.
Goal, yeah.
But yeah, it's kind of been a bit boring these last 5-10 minutes.
Just kind of been a bit up and bit bitty. A lot of free kicks, a lot of throw-ins, stop-start. But Wycombe are doing well so far. Josh Burke says goal for Bale. I can tell you it's not a goal for Bale. I can tell you that right now. Unless you are at the ground. You might be at the ground. I doubt it, though. Even if you are at the ground, I think it would... we probably would have seen it by now, I think. So, unfortunately...
Joshua Stark says, love Joe Jacobson.
Not many Jews in football, which is true, actually.
It's the only one in the Football League.
Is it? Is that true?
As in, like, non-Israelis.
Non-Israeli Jews. Why do you think there are just no Jews? There should be more Jews in football. Let's start a campaign.
Come on, here comes Ben Davis.
Here's Davis.
Come
into
on.
Bale. Oh, it's a heavy touch from Bale.
Come on,
but
Bale, man.
We just kept it for Tanganga.
Bottom of the league and championship with 3 wins all season.
Here's Winksy. He's looking for a forward pass.
No
movement, but
Winks
he finds
is
Lamella
looking
in
like
space.
Andrea
Good
Pirlo.
square pass. Here's Lamella. Tricks past the midfielder.
He was just trying to angle it for the Rabona there.
Couldn't quite do it. Here's Lamella again, though, looking for Winks. Looking for some movement. Here's Bale. Oh, is he being upended? Referee
Give us
says
the
no.
free kick. Bale wants it.
Come on, get back up, Bale. Here's Lamella. Davis. Here's Lamella again. Can we find something? Winksy. Tottenham being patient in and around the Wycombe penalty area. Here's Bale. What can he do? Out wide to Tanganga. Is he going to find Bale again? He does. Here's Gareth. Come on, Bell. Let's see something.
Bell's
Let's see
just getting
something.
further and further down the pitch.
Into Winksy. Very patient here. Winks over to Lucas. Good touch by Lucas.
Ref.
Oh, has he been fouled? He's not been fouled.
Man.
And Grimmer comes forward with it for Wycombe. And he's played on Dinma on the left-hand side. He's going to take on Tanganga. He's in the box. He tries a few step-overs. Tanganga deals with it.
Jaffet
and it's a corner.
Tanganga.
Dangerous moment, though, for Wycombe. Looking one-on-one there. If he gets past Tanganga, we're in real trouble. And it's a corner, though. We don't want to be giving away too many corners against these lot.
Basically, a rugby tackle, says Ribsy85. 100%. He literally just pushed him off the ball.
Yeah, it looked like a foul there on Lucas. Not sure about that one.
We got VAR tonight.
No. Only at Premier League grounds, I believe. Joe Jacobson with an outswinger this time. Back post. Spurs can get it away. Sissoko. Oh, only as far as... Oh, it's a scuffle. It's a shot blocked.
Here from Tony Martins. Greetings from Boston, USA on behalf of Boston Spurs Supporters Club. Keep up the great work. Come on,
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you, Tony. Much appreciated. Big up Boston.
Is that where you were?
No, Chicago.
No, that was Chicago.
Sissoko touches his hand in the box, but that's not a penalty.
BSB Refix says we do have VAR tonight.
Never a penalty. No, we don't. Do we? I don't think we have VAR. Grimmer.
Come on, guys. Get us to 70k and one of you guys will be winning a Spurs t-shirt. We are Tottenham TV t-shirt. How long to go? About 150 more subs.
Yep. Not too far. Oh, Piazza, oh my word, on your Dima. It's 1-0. It's 1-0 Wycombe. It's 1-0 Wycombe.
Get your fingers out your asses, Tottenham. Come
Tottenham
on.
are behind. Tottenham are behind. It's a scrappy goal in the box. Shot deflected, fall into Dinma, and
Obviously,
he's put it.
He was going to score.
Dinma, he just puts it on a plate, and it's a it's a goal. Sorry, I had to get that one in there, but yeah, unbelievable, unbelievable. Into the front. Into the far corner. Where is he? Who's marking him? He's completely free in and around the penalty area. It's just Toby gets out muscled. The shot comes. Sanchez's block is weak and his clearance is weak.
Weak from Toby.
Weak from Sanchez, and Tanganga is nowhere. And Dinma has scored. And are we in for the only shock of the round? It'll be classic Spurs to provide it. And Wycombe are 1-up. 1 goal to the good. We're in trouble here, guys. We are in trouble. Shock on the cards. Dinma. Spurs trying to hit back straight away. Vinicius in the box. Turning. Grimmer. What can he do? He's looking for help. Come on. Someone help him. He wins a corner. Well done, Carlos. Oh, man. Tottenham. We've got the big boys on the bench, but I don't want to use them tonight.
Harry Kane's
I really don't want to use them. People, you can't blame Hart for that. Don't think anyone can blame Hart. It's
it's the defence, man. It's the defence.
Defence was laughable there, but it's corner from Lucas Moura now. Header from Lamella. Back post. Oh, nearly from who's that? Tanganga at the back post, but it's wide. And well, Wycombe are in the lead. Really sloppy defending.
Yeah, Paul says it's champagne without the sham.
Shambles, that's what it is, not champagne.
Champagne without the sham.
Oh. It's really weak defending. Toby gets completely turned. The clearance from Sanchez, really weak, only as far as Dinma. And his finish is easy into the bottom corner past Joe Hart. Tanganga leaving him free. And we're in trouble. We are in trouble. We need to get it back. We need to get a goal as soon as possible now.
No replays in this game.
No.
Straight to extra time, straight to penalties.
So, could be in for a long night if it goes to penalties. Really hope we don't have to take it that far. Oh, dearie me. Dearie me. They've had a few openings, haven't they, Wycombe, before that goal? A few dangerous moments. We just switched off from a throw-in, and there you have it. Here's Carlos Vinicius. Another heavy touch from Carlos.
We had like two good chances in the first 5-10 minutes and nothing since then.
Here
Apart
he
from
is,
that Bale
here's Vinicius
shot.
again, looking to impress. Looking for the ball to Lamella over the top is decent, but unfortunately cut out by the Wycombe back line. And up and under. Well, Sanchez muscled off the ball big time there by Uche.
Akinfenwa's not even on the pitch.
This
And he's
number
getting
9 is
muscled
a
off the
brute,
ball.
it looks like. Here's Grimmer with a cross, deflecting off Davis, and it falls to Winks.
Come on,
Here's
Tottenham,
Lamella.
get your act together, man.
Here's Lucas. Good
That's
touch by
it.
Lucas. Come on, dribble it. He's in space now, Lucas. What can he find? Bale. Bale's in space on the right hand side.
Come on, Gareth.
Gareth Bale takes on his right. Oh, unlucky. Into the near post
Unlucky
on his
Bale.
right
Keep
foot.
going, man.
That
Keep
was
going.
Good movement from Bale,
Keep
though.
going.
Nice play by Lucas. Plays in Bale on the right hand side. He does a step over, goes on the outside instead of the inside. He shows him on the outside, and unfortunately, his finish is into the side netting at the near post. Probably should have got that on target, to be honest, Bale. But a nice little movement. Looked nice there, but into the near post. Stephanie Temple, welcome to Silver. Thank you very much, Stephanie.
So Joe Jacobson has pulled up.
Joe Jacobson's down there. He got completely done by Bale there, and now he's pulled up, and he's their star player. We are yet to have a shot on target. All 6 of our shots have been off target so far. And they are going to make a sub, it looks like. He's stripped off their substitute. Joe Jacobson looks like he's going to be off.
The website.
There's a pause in play as Joe Jacobson gets treatment. Not sure who's coming on for them. But Tottenham trailing Wycombe Wanderers here, and we really need to change as soon as possible, because the longer this goes 1-0, the more confidence Wycombe are going to get, and they might even go on the break and nick a second if we're not careful. But nice little shot piece of play from Bale. At least he's having a few shots today, which is a positive sign. Couple off target. Hasn't really been involved, but once we get the ball to him, he looks dangerous. That's a positive, at least.
I mean, yeah, it's great what he did just there, but Joe Jacobson is like 36.
He is 36, and they are League 2, not League bottom of the Championship, aren't they? So, true. You expect better from... Is he going to run it off, Joe Jacobson? Looks like it. Mourinho remonstrating with someone. What's he saying? He's saying maybe you better add on that time. Are we going to have to rely on Kane and Son today?
Probably.
Oh, man. I really hope not. Here's Sanchez. Headed back to Joe Hart. Didn't look entirely comfortable there, did he?
He hasn't looked entirely comfortable first half, to be fair.
No, he hasn't. He's been bouncing off their number 9, hasn't he? Here's Toby. Toby Alderweireld looking for the ball over the top with his left foot. He finds Davis on the left-hand side. Can he keep... No, it's way too far. And Grimm is going to see that out. We do have 5 substitutes. That is true. 30 minutes. And look at that. Wycombe are in no hurry, are they? No hurry. You're going to start wasting
time from half an hour in.
Yeah, what, do you blame them? Championship side?
Come on, you Spurs. Not one player in the Wycombe half.
Low Brock, we are screwed, says Thomas James Smith. I hope you're wrong. I hope we can break him down. But at the moment, Wycombe holding firm.
Winners, Tottenham, winners.
Davis loses out, but Sissoko nicks it in the centre and Tottenham win a throw. Here's Davis. Can he take it quickly? Into Winks, he does. Into Davis. Nice bit of play to play out of trouble. And here's Winks now. Come on. Good ball into Tanganga. It's bobbling, but he gets it under control. Jaffet looking for Bale. He goes back to Winks. He plays a nice early ball into Lamella. Here's Lamella. Scoop through ball into Davis, but he's given away. The fullback's given a corner away. Wheeler is unsure of his positioning, and it's a corner to Spurs. David Wheeler. Going to be Lucas Moura again, swinging this one in. Come on, Tottenham. Let's get ahead on this. Wycombe have been good at both boxes so far. But here's Lucas. Oh, he's looking for a pass. He decides against it. He's now crosses it in.
Good ball.
Vinicius to the header. It's up and over. Up and over. Another. That's a couple of times we've won a headers though. Bale won one and Vinicius won one. Tanganga had a decent opportunity at the back post.
Just not heading the right way.
Just can't get a perfect header on it so far. Just get
that Bale one should have gone in, man.
Yeah, big chance from Bale. But up and under, and he should have... he gets under it there, doesn't he, there, Carlos Vinicius? He's had a bit of a hot and cold game so far.
A lot of heavy touches.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Although his first touch of the game, though, we took it down beautifully and laid off to Lamella.
Every other touch.
Since then, it's just been a lot of heavy touches, yeah. It's a throw-in to... is it Spurs? No, Wycombe. Grimmer. Sanchez a huge problem, says Skycam. Hard to disagree.
And
it looks
Toby,
like Jacobson is going off.
Toby got battered in that first goal
he
as
did,
well.
He got completely turned. Completely turned. Joe Jacobson's day is over, I think.
Who's this coming on?
Charles.
All right. Joe Jacobson off, Charles on. So he won't be scoring from a corner.
Well, at least, yeah, that set-piece threat has been diminished somewhat with Joe Jacobson going off injured. And Charles coming on now to replace him. Loser head spamming Bale in the chat, all right. Ross John, welcome to Silver. Thank you very much, Ross. Oh, Davis giving away a corner, though, and here we go. Their first very early opportunity to show they're still going to be a threat from corners.
We have not been a threat for the last 20, 30 minutes. Not been a threat against bloody bottom of the championship. 3 wins all season. Come on,
we had
now.
a few chances.
Not enough.
Yeah, well, we've been a threat, just not enough of a threat. Uche is in the box, who's been a battering ram so far. Grimmer, I think, is taking this. Headed away by Lucas at the front post. Kenneth Tottenham Hotspur says, I put grandpa for motivation in the wardrobe. Not sure what that means. Lucas forward. Thompson into Sissoko. Tottenham on a breakaway now. Lamella looking for Bale, who's got space. Come on, Gareth. What can you do? A bit of magic. A bit of magic. He cuts inside. He lays off to Sissoko. Deflection! Off the post and into the arms of the keeper. Sissoko with an effort. Deflected off the defender. Just off the upright. Off the top. Looked like it was heading for the top corner. And it's just a bit of reprieve. It's come back off the upright. Big deflection off Charles, the substitute, and it just lands safely into the keeper's arms, just off the post there. Wow, very close, very close. I think that's his first touch of the ball for that sub. I think that deflection. Here's Sanchez into Lamella, loses it out.
God, this centre forward is strong.
Uche, yeah, bloody hell, he keeps holding everything up, doesn't he? Toby can't get near him. Here's a ball over the top. Can Davis do something? They win the early header, but Lucas heads it away. Here's Winksy.
Don't lose it there, Winks. Don't lose it there, man.
Winks has lost it to Admiral. And here's Onyedinma. Number 26 floats it in. Musqueta away. Here's Davis now. Come on. Let's get some possession. Let's control this, Tottenham. Davis.
Come on, Spurs.
Into Vinicius. Looking for Lucas. It's a bad ball by Vinicius. And they're just going to see that out for a goal kick. It's poor. He needs better quality there, Vinicius. Needs a lot better quality. Well, are they looking for another upset? They nearly did it last time at White Hart Lane few years ago, in an absolutely topsy-turvy cup tie when they went 2-0 up and then 3-2 up with 5 minutes to go. But Tottenham scored 2 stoppage time goals to just about save us.
Sonny get both of them, or no?
Dele got one, and Sonny got the 97th minute. He scored.
Akinfenwa bullied us that day.
So, and that was a strong Spurs team back then. Here's Vinicius looking for Lamela. Forward. Here's Bale. Nice touch.
Lovely.
Finds Winksy. Oh,
Go on!
Played by Winksy. And he plays Vinicius, but he's offside. And it was too far ahead of him anyway. Frustration at the moment. Very, very frustrated with the performance. Tony and Antonio says Winks needs to be sold. Useless. See, this is what I mean. Winks has probably been our best player today. But he always gets shit. Always. Because people don't see the good work he does. Whenever we play badly, he takes the brunt, and that's my point.
Who's giving him the brunt? One guy in the comments.
He's paid to tell us how shit Winks is. Okay?
Has he? Or was it a super chat?
Super chat. Why do you think I read it? Yeah. This is what I mean, though. But I see it all the time. Whenever we start losing, it's Winks that always people get on. And here he is now. Here's Bale. Another loose touch, but he's starting to grow in influence here, Bale. He's starting to grow in confidence as well. And he plays a great... Oh, nearly a good ball through to Lamela. Just over hit. But Bale is starting to... he really is starting to strike his stuff a bit, Bale. He's getting more involved.
I just hope he doesn't take him off at half time now.
He is, but he's starting to look a lot sharper, isn't he?
Yeah. Look at that. 3 attempts. Second top performer in attempts. Someone says Bale needs to cut his hair. Maybe if he cut his hair, he'll go back to his former glories.
Potentially. Here is Sissoko.
It's like the opposite of Samson.
Vinicius. Into Lamela. What can he do?
Samson held all his strength in his hair.
Lamela's the foul, and it's a free kick. Free kick to Wycombe inside the Wycombe half. Come on, guys. 1,900 viewers here. 500 likes. Let's get this to 1,000 likes.
Let's see how well you're doing on the subscriber count as well.
Nearly 1,500 of you are watching without liking. I don't understand what you're doing.
You're doing not bad. We're on 864 now. Keep going, guys. Let's get to 70k today. Let's give away some prizes.
Long ball through to the striker, number 9, but it's gone behind to Joe Hart. Here's Joe Hart. Rolls it out into Alderfield. Here's Davis. Sorry, here's Winks.
David Harris says, Sim getting very heated about Winks. I wonder is he under pressure defending him, knowing that he's not good enough for Tottenham?
Nothing of the sort. Nothing of the sort.
On the contrary.
On the contrary, I'm more emboldened in my beliefs in Winks. Here's Winksy now. That's a bad ball, actually, that one by Winks. But it's a bad ball by
when you talk about your beliefs in Winks, what do you mean by that? How far can he go?
I think he can be a good squad player. That's it.
Yeah.
Here's Lamela. It's a shot by Lamela on the edge of the box, but it's in straight down the throat of the keeper.
David Harris says he loves you, man.
Straight down the throat of... I love David as well. Let's get that clear. But Spurs really need to start creating some clear-cut opportunities here because Wycombe don't look uncomfortable. They need to start looking a bit more uncomfortable. Here's Lucas. Nice control. But he's given the ball away. And it's down the pitch by Wheeler. And it's a throw-in.
David Harris says he loves my little giggle before I asked you as well.
Of course. 1 minute Cuba says this is nothing short of embarrassing. It's hard to disagree at the moment. We are losing right now to Wycombe. 1-0. This is pretty bad, but we just need to... As soon as we get that goal, I'm sure the others will flow. But at the moment, we are struggling.
Man, this could be going the distance today.
That's what I'm worried about. Oh, so poor. Just giving away fouls. Winksy with a foul this time on Ikpuezu. Ikpuezu's been a right handful, hasn't he?
CC93 says Marine got robbed.
That's poor from Winksy, actually. It's a really poor foul. Shouldn't be fouling there.
Do you reckon Marine could have given Wycombe a game, like,
Maybe.
gone to beat him?
I don't know. I probably could have given him a game. Yeah, probably would have been a tighter game. No Joe Jacobson on, but it's going to be a free kick taken by... Who's going to take this one? McCarthy, the centre-back. The centre-back's going to take this. God, here we go. Ikpueza, though, has been the man for Wycombe, hasn't he? He's been a right handful.
Is that number 9?
Yeah. It's a free kick in a dangerous position for Wycombe. Is McCarthy into the near post, but it's wide. Ewan Cross says, Simon Ben, thoughts on Hart being second keeper and not Gaza? Well, I don't think it has any bearing on this game, but right now, but I'd rather Gaza, because I think Gaza's a better keeper. But
Look, I get it in the whole kind of Europa League thing with the whole quota and all that kind of stuff. But in the FA Cup, man, play Gazaniga, why not?
yeah, give him a run out. It's harsh. And he's a better keeper.
Exactly.
Here's Toby into Lamella. Come on, Tottenham. We need something. We need something. Going to go into half time 1-0 down at this rate.
No,
Good ball by Lucas, and Vinicius does really
before
well
half-time.
to hold the ball up. Lamella looking for Davis. A poor ball by Lamella. And Grimmer can come away with it for Wycombe. Down the line, Toby retains possession here. Here's Lucas. Into Vinicius. With a good ball to Lamella. Can he keep it in? He keeps it into Beto Davis, and his cross is poor. Oh, it's a deflection. And it's a corner. This could be our last chance of the half.
Oh, come on, Spurs.
Oh, Spurs quick.
That's
And
it.
yes,
Oh!
the crossbar.
Jafet Tanganga.
Tanganga with a free header inside the 6-yard box, and he smashes it against the crossbar. That's the post and bar we have hit now.
Come on, Musa.
Here's Sissoko.
Keep going,
That
Tottenham.
quick early corner really caught Wycombe out, and it was
Come on, Bale.
nearly proved dividends. But here's Bale now. Oh, it's a poor effort. He's going for it from 30 yards, and it's
Bale
poor
looked
effort.
really slow right then.
right then.
Yeah.
No, I thought he looked quick.
I thought he looked really slow.
Winks with a great ball. Look at that ball by Winksy on his left foot, right on Tanganga's head. It was a great ball. Why are you laughing? It's a good ball. And Tanganga heads it up against the crossbar. Yeah, he's got to be scoring that, Tanganga. Really good chance. Really good chance. And it's comes to nothing. And we've hit the post and bar. 3 minutes added on at the end of the half. I don't know why there's 3 minutes. Why is it? Because of Jacobson, maybe? Didn't think there was that
Don't
many
complain,
stoppages.
mate. Don't complain.
Maybe we got one more chance in us in this half. Foul against
Go, quick,
Pisa.
quick.
Sanchez into Winksy. Sissoko. Here's Toby.
True. Look at City
Sanchez.
yesterday.
What?
They were playing against a League Two side and they just about won in the last
True.
10 minutes.
Here's Bale, though.
These ties are difficult.
Bale again, making things happen, looking for the
Oh,
back.
that
Lucas.
was a great ball. Unlucky.
Just too short for Lucas, unfortunately. Davis settles for the throw. I think Bale's been pretty good this half. Lucas with a ball in the box. Bale! It's goal!
Offside? Offside.
It's a goal! It's a goal!
It's a goal. How's that not
it's
offside?
1-1.
All right,
Gareth Bale has scored! Come on! Cross from Lucas Moura. Bale runs in the front post and hooks it into the back of the net. It's a goal.
I told you the goal was coming
It is
before
a goal.
half-time.
There's no VAR, I don't think, in this game. And Gareth Bale has equalised on the stroke of half time. Yeah, he's onside.
he's on.
He is onside. He's let go. And as I was saying, Bale had a good first half.
Come
he goes
on,
and gets
Gareth.
a goal.
Come
And
on,
this is
Gareth.
a definite step in the right
Great
direction
ball from
for Bale.
Lucas Moura.
It's a great ball by Moura. And a great finish. But that is not easy. It's a great hooked
He's
finish
been
by
best player
Gareth
on the
Bale.
park first half, I think.
I think he's been our most attacking threat for sure. And it's a really good hooked finish at the front post by Gareth Bale. Spurs, much needed equaliser. We needed to get that goal before half time. And now it's we can breathe a lot easier going to the second half.
Who's that down?
Sanchez? Sanchez, ball. The referee has stopped play. Lucas Moura, I must say, fantastic cross into the front post, in swinging ball. Gareth Bale running from right to left, unmarked by the Wycombe back line, and he just hooks it with his left foot into the far corner. Well, not really the far corner, but over the keeper, and it's a really good finish. And Spurs are level now. And Gareth Bale's definitely been our sharpest player going forward. He's definitely looked like the one most likely to make something happen. And just as
give him a bit of confidence with the Liverpool game coming up, maybe coming off the bench to do something.
But just as Mourinho was saying, he needs confidence. He needs confidence in training, to train at intensity and to be playing with intensity. I think today it's definitely steps. I'm not going to say he's going all the way to
it's
being
all about
back,
his fitness and how he feels within his body after the game.
It's a step in the right direction. You got to say that it's definitely a step in the right direction, because you got to say even in Europa League games he hasn't been putting in performances like this. Here's Lucas to Lamela. Lamela, can he get a ball in? He does get a ball in. Vinicius, is Tanganga's there in the box. He tries to lay off for Sissoko, but it's a poor pass by Tanganga. And it's half-time. It is 1-1.
That's all we needed, man.
The
goal before half-time.
On the stroke of half-time, Tottenham level things up. And we go into the break. Even Stevens here at Wycombe Park.
I'll take that with the way the first half went.
Given that we were 1-0 down and it was looking hairy, I think we did create enough chances to get a goal in that half. And we do go in at 1-1. And Gareth Bale, the brightest player on the park, has equalised. And it was a really nice goal as well. So good stuff. Not the best because it's only 1-1 and we should be doing a lot better. But at least we're back on level terms and we can go into the second half knowing that we don't need 2 goals. We just need the 1 goal to get back in the lead.
Yeah, definitely.
But all right, so it's 1-1 here.
1-1. Let's go and have a look at the halftime stats with One Football.
Let's look at these one-time stats. I'm just going to take that off. They don't have stats for this one.
Do they not?
No. But we'll look at the app anyway. Let's look at the halftime One Football. So clearly Spurs are drawing 1-1 here at Wycombe Park. They if you go and download One Football, it really is the best football app out there on the App Store at the moment. You have all the latest news. There you go. Frank Lampard being sacked. He actually released a heartfelt statement. I haven't read that yet, so maybe I'll get a look at that. All the best videos circulating around the football world as well, and all the latest transfer news you can keep up with. Jesse Lingard to Tottenham. I don't think so personally, but those are all the latest transfer views and all the sources as well with One Football. You can see if you click it says TalkSport is the source there. So please go, link is in the description, go and download the app today and you can keep up to date with all things football. Really good stuff. But let's look at Twitter, I guess, for the half-time. Spurs are 1-1 here at Wycombe Park. It's not been the best half of football. We do have a few tweets here, though. We do have a few tweets. Richard Kenneth. Ali for Winks. Well, Dele Alli is not in the squad, unfortunately, so that is an impossibility. And also, I don't know why you're disrespecting Winks, because I think he's had a good first half. I think he's been one of the players actually progressing the ball forward quicker than most other players, and I think he's the only one being positive. So I'm actually pretty happy with Winks' performance today. He's not done everything perfectly, but I think he's been one of the more positive players on the park, so I don't know what everyone's beef is with him. Mercato plays, says, missed some chances, but Bale scored. Happy to see him on the score sheet. We should win this. I completely agree with that. We have to win this. And I think Bale has been the brightest spark for sure. Obviously, our Twitter handle is at WeAreTottenhamTV. If you send us a tweet, we'll interact and we'll react to it live on the show. So make sure you send in your tweets on super chats and stuff. We'll read it right now. Kalebi says, do you think Tottenham will win this game? Yes, I do. Yes, I do think Tottenham will win this game, especially now we have gone in at the break 1-1. We got that goal, very, very important. We got that goal just before the break. And I think it was also important for Bale's confidence that he ended that half with a goal. So I'm very happy with that. Bobby Singh says Bale scored in the League Cup. Bale scored in the League Cup, FA Cup and Europa League this season. Yes, that is true. That is true. All 4 goals have all been in different competitions. He's yet to score more than 1 goal in any competition so far. So that is a very good point. He has scored a goal in each competition we have played in. So we maybe, I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's a good thing, a bad thing, but it's just something, I guess. Dwarka Krishna says, even though Bell missed 2 or 3 chances, he was the best player on the pitch for me, and I support your statement about Winksy. He made some errors, but he was also good. I see. Dwarka Krishna knows what he's talking about, I think. I think Winks in that first half wasn't perfect, but I think was actually one of our better players. Compare him to Sissoko, for example. I thought he was a lot better than Sissoko in that first half. Sissoko, I wasn't impressed with, but I thought Winks was actually playing the ball forward quickly, sharply, into good areas, and he nearly set up a goal with that really good cross for Tanganga, whose header crashed off the crossbar. So, no problem with what Winks is showing so far. Anik Chakrabarti, Toby doesn't look comfortable at the left side. I don't know if it's him on the left or he just doesn't look comfortable today. I agree with that though. He's been completely bullied by their number 9, who's been a real thorn in our side so far. So I completely agree with that. Toby doesn't look himself. He got really bullied for that goal. He got turned inside out, and obviously that led to that shot being blocked and Wycombe coming away with the first goal, and Toby definitely has to take some responsibility for that, and he just hasn't looked great. I don't think his passing has been as good on that left hand side. He likes the ping from right to left, and he's pretty much got that down pat, or he's got that on point, and he hasn't been able to showcase that today, so that he might have a point there. Andresinho says Toby is getting bullied. I agree with that. Unfortunately, he is getting bullied. So he needs to shape up in the second half. We need to cut the supply to their striker, because he really is bullying us, and he's pinning our centre-backs back, and he's causing trouble. So we need to definitely sort that issue out. Seth says, unlucky to hit the bar twice, but still should have had 2 or 3 goals. Bell finally getting the break and should be able to get the job done in the second half. I agree. We've had a few chances in that first half, didn't make the most of them, and we were unlucky to be 1-0 down without putting any of those chances away. And then we hit the bar, we hit the post, and we've finally got the break from the stroke of half time. And I think Bale deserves his goal as well. Adam McGilton says Roden would have been much better, much better ruin to this game over Sanchez or Toby. Come on, you Spurs. I think he's saying he would have been a better fit or something for this game. I agree with that. I think he's stronger, he's better in the air, and I think he's probably more suited to this kind of game. David Rodriguez says, do you think Bale will get better and better? It's hard to say at this moment, because it's been such a long time now where he's been giving fairly average performances, and although today's definitely a step in the right direction for Gareth Bale, no doubt about it, he's definitely getting more involved, and I've definitely liked what I've seen from him today. It's hard to say whether he's going to be getting better and better in the Premier League, and when the actual real harder games come for it, is he going to be as sharp as and is he going to find it as easy as he found it today? Bobby Singh said before, Bale has now scored in the league, FA Cup, League Cup and Europa League this season.
Gareth Bale, exactly. Bringing us home the trophies, you know what I mean?
Trophy Bale. FT1882 Coy says, Bergwijn for Bale, Winks has been good, Tanganga looks rusty. Do we still have Sanchez's receipt? Unfortunately, seems we are far too reliant on Kane, Son and Højbjerg like a 3-man team. Vinny needs to work on his offside awareness, but good link-up play. What would you say about Vinny's first-half performance?
Haven't been impressed. I think that good link-up play in the first few minutes, but apart from that, it's just been heavy touches from him, to be honest. I haven't been that impressed.
Yeah, I mean, he's been a very in and out. I think he's shown a lack of quality when he's been asked to show off his technique in terms of first touch and stuff like that. I think he's been found wanting a bit. But he's shown good strength. He had a good layoff in the first minute, but it's just been a bit of a lack of quality. I agree with that. And also, he's been constantly offside, which is a bit frustrating. And I agree with what he said.
Jermaine Defoe-itist.
Bergwijn for Bale. I don't know what your beef with Bale is I think he's been pretty good this first half.
I wouldn't take off Bale.
Ndombele season with the super chat says, I need you guys to analyse Vinicius carefully in the second half. His first touch is awful and his runs in behind can see why he is a converted centre-back.
Converted? What do you mean converted centre-back?
Well, because he used to be a centre-back, didn't he, for a lot of his career. He was converted to only.
We need a tall centre-back.
Only 3 years ago did he turn into a striker. How mad is that?
We need a tall centre-back.
Yeah, well,
let's convert him back.
Give Vinicius a run. Other tweet. Oh, the tweets are coming in thick and fast now. Let's go for Ronald Reagan. I swear to God, if we sit back, I will fly to England and play myself. I'm sure we won't sit back in that second half. Teddy Beavis says, how do you rate Tanganga's performance? Average.
He's looked rusty.
Yeah,
he's looked
I
rusty.
agree with that. Also on the ball, all like his passes have been under hit and things like that. He should have scored that chance when he had the header inside the 6-yard box. I'll probably put it down to a lack of playing time, but I haven't been that impressed in so far with his performance. Kusal says Alderweireld getting out muscled, not good enough. Bale has been man of the match. Lamela is poor. Please send Vinicius back. Winks has been decent. Come on, you Spurs. I think that's fair.
Send Vinicius back. So harsh. Why do you need to be so harsh? What's the point?
I know. After one half of football, like, get him out of here. Send him back. No, look, I think he has been poor. I do think he has been poor.
Yeah, but to send him back. Come on.
After one half. Imagine we just send him back now at half time to Benfica. But I agree also.
I know Mourinho is very cutthroat and all that, but I think that's a bit too harsh even for him.
I do think Alderweireld hasn't been great. Well, Grandpa's tagged us in something. What's he tagged us in? He's learned how to tag us. He's just tagged us in a tweet. Hi, Grandpa.
Go on, Grandpa.
I thought you tagged us in something, but you just atted us. So I appreciate the getting the word out. I like it. What else? Who else is tweeting us? Let's see. There's a lot of tweets here.
Should be not long till kickoff.
Well, no, because there's 3 minutes added on, so we've got another 4 minutes. JJ says, move Bell into the middle, Lamela to erratic to dictate play.
Lamela hasn't been good today either.
I agree. Lamela's definitely not been good today. No. Whenever he's been on the ball, he's been sloppy and giving it away and hasn't been finding his man. Bale, I actually think his best work today has been in the centre when he's been moving inside. So I think you might have a point there, JJ.
But it's something that we keep saying as well. That we like.
Well,
to see
he did have that good
bit
move on the right when he did that flit
on Joe Jacobson. But
yeah,
I would like to see him in the centre. It's something that we keep saying, isn't it, Sim?
I agree, and I think today his best work has been in the centre. His goal came also from a fairly central position. Mm-hmm. So, anyone impressed you in the game, and what do you think of Tanganga's performance as Zulu man? Impressed me for me, Bale and Winks. Well, I wouldn't say Winks has impressed me, but he's been one of the better players.
Winks had like a couple of nice moments. I don't know if he's playing that well.
No, I disagree with you. I think he's been one of our more positive players.
Yeah, overall. With a couple of nice moments. But
no,
it's
more
not
than I think
much.
He's been more than a couple. He set up that chance for Tanganga as well.
Yeah,
really nice cross. But he's been a lot more positive than say Sissoko has.
Yeah. Which you expect, really.
What is wrong with defence? They play in the Prem, but they don't look good. Look on point today, says Aaron Welch. Well, this isn't really the defence you play in the Prem, is it? You got Tanganga.
They are Premiership players,
Sanchez.
though. You've got Toby Alderweireld, Davison Sanchez, £40 million defender.
They are Premier League players, and they should be doing better, but this isn't the defence you play in the Prem. Lily White Deadpool says, I would have been gutted if Bale did not get something out of that half. He was expansive and looked more confident in possession today. I agree, and also he grew into the game because he started really sloppily.
That's definitely true.
He started really sloppily and he was overhitting a lot of touches, and all of a sudden he just started getting more confident, started getting on the ball more.
I just really hope Jose doesn't take him off.
I don't think I hope he doesn't take him off at half time.
He had that good half against Stoke as well, and then he got injured. So let's just hope he's all right.
Spursy Football Update says, I'm happy to see Bale score, but I want to see a bit more from him on the ball. Mm-hmm. Winks has played well. Also, I think that was a tougher finish than it might seem. Well done. I agree. It was because he got his leg really high up to finish that.
I agree with him that he says Bale needs to do more on the ball, though.
Yeah, he needs to do more on the ball, but I think he's definitely looking at one of our more sharper players on the ball. Pranav says, watching from India, will we see Bale, Son and Kane in the second half together? I don't think so.
I think it's a possibility. So. I mean, the longer it goes on 1-1, the more likely it is we'll see them come on. But Son will probably come on for Bale if he does come on.
Bale and Winks, good. We are not doing as bad with all these guys today who have not played with each other ever before. I don't think what Earth says, Pierce. I'm not sure they've never played with each other.
Who's that?
Just the team that we have out today. Well, I guess
what we've never played this exact starting lineup.
I guess
is that
not
what he's saying?
Exact lineup, but these players have all played together before, so they should know each other's game. Marcelo, what's he saying? Surely Lamela has to be on the to-go list. He was shocking in the first half. Yeah, he was pretty bad.
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't put it down to this performance. I mean, I put it down to the last 6 or 7 years. Yeah, he always puts in heart, passion, desire on that football pitch. But how often can we get him on the football pitch? That's the problem.
We got Ariane. He says, what centre-back would you like us to get? Because we clearly desperately need one. By the way, I'm the 1 minute Cuba, LOL. Oh, 1 minute Cuba. He was in the chat before. I see that's you.
I think Skriniar's got to be number 1, but it doesn't look like he's going anywhere.
Yeah,
right
it
now.
looks like we missed the boat on that one. Oh, Højbjerg's coming on.
Oh,
Why
boy.
is Højbjerg coming on? For who? Sissoko?
He wants us to win that midfield battle.
Tanganga.
Sissoko right back.
Tanganga. So there has been a substitute. Højbjerg on and Tanganga off. Yeah,
I guess Sissoko's going to go right back.
Tanganga
has been very rusty
Yeah,
today.
he hasn't been that good. We are about to kick off for the second half. Sorry, I couldn't get to all your tweets. If you do send some tweets, I might be able to get them during the game. We don't tend to cut to the phone during the game, though, do we? No. Okay, so I can read them out. I'm not going to show them on screen, though, during the game.
Yeah, but post-match fan show.
But obviously, post-match fan show, you can get your tweets ready. So, yeah, interesting. Sissoko's gone right back. Højbjerg is on now. Hopefully, if Højbjerg gets booked, though,
Kicked off.
We have kicked off. If Højbjerg gets booked, does that affect him against Liverpool? Because
I think it might do.
Because the 5 game ban, because the 5 yellow card. I don't know. I
think it might do.
Let me know in the comment section below. I'm not 100% sure if FA Cup yellow cards carry over to league games.
I think they do.
And if they do, let me know, because it's pretty stupid to bring on Højbjerg if that's true. Elliot Lee says no.
I thought they did. I could be
anyone
wrong.
know in the chat? Caswell Andrew says no. Adam 1882 says no. Elliot Lee says only for the Prem.
Looks like I could be wrong then.
Apparently, looks like no. That's good. All right. So, no, not that stupid to bring on Højbjerg. But you know, if Højbjerg gets booked, all Winks get booked against Liverpool, they miss the Brighton game.
Who? Højbjerg or Winks?
Yeah. All right, so we're into the second half.
When does it refresh? When does it?
I thought it was after 19 games, but that was the 19th game, so I don't know.
We haven't played 19 games yet.
We haven't, but Liverpool will be our 19th game. But I think it's the game week. It's not the actual games you play. Right. It's at the game week time. It resets. So
when was actual game week 19?
1 minute Cuba said it already has reset. I've been told that if Højbjerg gets a yellow card, he misses the next game.
I thought it was... Yeah, if he got booked last game, he misses Liverpool. Maybe it's refreshed now at the Liverpool game.
That's I don't know. Anyway, all right. What do we think of this substitution?
Well, David Harris says Højbjerg is on because our midfield is getting overrun. He is there to dominate the midfield, which Winks and Sissoko failed to do.
I don't think they were bypassing the midfield. They were just lumping it to the striker. I don't think it was midfield being dominated. Here's Toby. Into Davis now. Tottenham starting on the front foot. Here's Lucas. Into Lamela, who's playing in that number 10 role.
Come on, Eric.
They should swap Lamela and Bale. Here's Bale. With a good crossfield ball into Lucas in space on the left-hand side. Into Winksy in the box. What can he do? He lays it off to Lamela's shot.
Weak.
Straight down the throat of the keeper. And we have a super chat from Carl Patrick Vineyard. Says, check your Twitter, lad. I tagged you in a tweet of a photo of Harry Kane scoring at the Emirates in November 2016. Read my tweet, lads. All right.
Go on, KPV. We'll show it on the fan show, Carl.
We'll show it on the fan show? Or we'll show it on the fan show? Yeah. Free kick to Spurs. Højbjerg with a 5. Imagine Højbjerg gets like a big injury in this half. Oh my God, I'll be brewing.
Højbjerg doesn't get injured.
John, do you mind like pouring a cup? Yeah. Cheers.
You want one of these?
Yeah. Cheers.
Hey, garçon.
Much appreciated. First class service here at WeAreTottenhamTV. Here's Winksy. So Sissoko now playing right back. You pass. I'll be much grateful. Thank you very much.
Here you go, sir.
Cheers.
All right, here we go.
Here's Højbjerg into Davis. Let's go. Lucas into Lamella now, running beyond Thompson on the left-hand side. Lamella with a ball roll into Lucas on the edge of the area. He tricks past one into the box. He has a shot! Oh, just wide.
Unlucky, Lucas.
Just wide. Daisy cutter.
Unlucky,
just wide of the
Lucas.
post. Good play by Lucas there. Good play.
Come on,
Does
Tom.
really well there. Lamella does really well to find Lucas. He shapes to shoot, cuts inside Grimmer, has a shot just about 18 yards out, and it's just... There was a bit of a toe poke, and it's just wide of the post. Keeper was rooted to
You
the
knew
spot
Lamella
there.
had to sneak a ball roll in there
Yeah,
somewhere.
of course. It's not a Spurs game if Lamella doesn't have a ball roll. So decent opening there for Lucas. Best first chance of the half for Spurs.
Ralph Seckelman said, Sim, let's hashtag stop the Winks abuse.
Exactly. Come on. Let's make a movement here. Let's make a change.
I think stop all the Spurs player abuse.
I agree with that as well. The abuse is Højbjerg with a bad touch. Sanchez with a good challenge, and Winks can bring the ball forward. He's got space.
Come on,
What can
Winksy,
Winks
drive.
Go on, Vinicius in space. He's found Vinicius well. It was a bit too far wide, actually. And Vinicius is forced back. His Bale, though, inside the box. Gareth Bale, pass one, pass two. Oh! Just wide. That's great play by Gareth Bale. That's great play by Gareth Bale. He's back to 2011. He's back. That's it. No, I'm joking. Not yet. But it's only Wycombe. But it was a good piece of play.
Listen to boom, boom, boom. Let me say boo.
That was a good piece of play. He was showing his split. Look how fast he looks there.
Come on,
Racing
Bale.
past two players and into the box, and he just fires it wide on his right foot, and he looks so much more confident.
All the
today,
Bale
Gareth
love
Bale.
in the chat. Ralph
Bale is
Seckelman
looking
says
so
Bale is back.
And this is what I've been saying. Look, I don't want to get too overboard. But what I've been
This is what I've been saying about Gareth Bale. Like
Yeah.
he does one thing, and we're all like, yeah,
I know, but
come
what I'm
on,
saying
come on.
and it's true, but what I'm saying with Gareth Bale is, like, I know he's been bad so far, but if he has a good second half of the season, the loan would have been worth it. You know what I mean?
100%.
There's no point. Everyone's saying, everyone's
If
so
he comes off the bench and gets us a few winners, that's worth it in itself.
yeah, people are just quick to just judge him and say get rid of all this stuff. It's
It's
like,
not just him; it's every player. Look
yeah, I
at-
know. Well,
people are saying Vinicius out already.
yeah, true. It's a long throw by Grimmer, headed away by Lamella and on by Lucas. And here's Winks. Winks loses out actually. Here's Lucas Moura over the top for Vinicius, who wins. Loses out to Grimmer actually, and forced all the way back. It's a long ball forward, and Toby's been caught out by Sanchez as well to recover.
Go on,
and all
Big
the way
Dave.
through to Joe Hart. Come on.
Come on, I want to see more of Gareth Bale.
Yeah, really. Let's get Bell. We need to get Bell on the ball more, because whenever he gets on the ball, something seems to happen. He's all
John Barry said, I told my wife Ben and Sim are the new Chaz and Dave. She said they sound like Glenn and Chris.
Glenn and Chris.
Go on, give us your diamond lights.
I was about to belt it out, but not sure I want to lose all our viewers.
WCYH
yeah, go on.
showing Winksy and We Are Tottenham TV some love.
That's
Come
what
on.
I'm talking about. Come on. Let's show some love for Winksy in the chat. It's all the way back to Joe Hart now. Do you think it's a good move to have Sissoko right back for the second
Is
half?
it back? Oh.
Laurel and Hardy, as someone says. Here's Sissoko doing well. Højbjerg. It's still down.
The tracker is down, so unfortunately we're not going to be able to get it up for this game.
Oh, next game
But
we'll
it'll be
have it
back
up.
for you for Liverpool. Don't you worry about that,
I wonder
guys.
why it's down. It's a bit frustrating. Here's Davis. Lucas Moura.
Come on, Lucas. He's much
Oh,
better. this second
yeah.
half.
Oh, nice play by Lucas. Past
better.
Grimmer into Vinicius inside the box. He cuts inside. It's a poor
Oh.
touch, actually. Overcooked it, Vinicius. And he loses out. It's a heavy touch.
RSB refix. Sim and Ben, the Ant and Deck of the South. Ross John, the Chuckle Brothers. That's not one we've heard before.
Oh, yeah. It's original, isn't it? Vinicius sees a poor touch, cuts inside, just overcooks his touch inside. Good play again by Lucas. Have you noticed?
Hello for Serbia.
Have you noticed whenever Lucas gets on the ball, he always looks at Vinicius. He always looks to set him up first. Checking is that Brazilian bias.
You talking about a Brazilian favouritism going on here?
Nah, surely not. Yeah, I'm sure there is. It is. What can you say? They're like Vinicius.
He's dying to teach him. I scored a goal in English.
I am tired. 1 minute Cuba, which is Ariane, says anything Winks does, so immediately starts the praise. Then he realizes what Winks has actually done.
It's so true.
It's not true.
It is.
It's not true.
It is.
I say what's happening on the pitch.
Mora.
I agree with that. Mora is playing well. He's had a good second half. He's dribbling quite well, and he's making things happen. And he's at his best when he's actually doing something on the end of those dribbles instead of just dribbling for nothing. Here's Lucas now on the left-hand side. Lays off for Lamela. Shot deflected, parried away by the keeper. And Grimmer is going to clear it out for a throw. Tottenham are really knocking on the door in the second half.
Cowie Spurs.
Lamela's also starting to grow in the game a bit. It's shot deflection, and it's a good save from the keeper.
Lamela's also slightly improved second half.
Yep. Come out a bit with a bit more intent.
TSC Bronaldo says, Ben and Sim, what do you make out of club loyalty? That was amazing. We take club loyalty very, very seriously at We Are Tottenham TV.
Exactly. Club loyalty is very important in our circles. There's no statute of limitations of selling out your club. That's what I say.
David Harris says, it is true, Sim. You say Winks' name with so much passion.
No, I don't. All right, fine. Winks. Winks on the ball here. Oh, what a cracking 30-yard strike. Great goal. Don't worry, he hasn't scored. Chill, everyone. All right, goal kick to Wycombe. Højbjerg wins it. Looking for Vinicius. Good play by Vinicius.
Come on, guys.
Is he going to get on the end of this? Should be outpacing him, but he does win. He gets a tackle on Knight, but Knight's going to be able to see it out, and it's a goal kick. Harry Kane is coming on.
Bring the Kane!
Okay, seen enough of Vinicius, I think. He's had a pretty poor game today. He's had a pretty poor game.
Bring on the Kane, come on.
Vinicius looks frustrated.
We need to win this game in 90 minutes. Yes, Bale is still on. Haven't seen him much last 5 minutes or so.
Anthony Appiah says, I love your channel. Any relation to Stephen Appiah, maybe? You never know. Poor Vinicius. He probably does deserve a hooking off, doesn't he? He's been pretty average.
Yeah, he hasn't had a good game. I mean, the signs were good the first few minutes, but since then he's been
Kane...
not great.
Do we need him? He should be okay for just half an hour, shouldn't he, for the game against Liverpool?
Yeah.
Sometimes you can have too long.
I really hope he's just got added padding on his ankles.
Yes, Kane gets a bloody injury. It's the risk you take by bringing on your best players. But here's Winksy.
And do a proper warm-up. We can't be getting no hamstring injuries. Come on.
Winks is giving it away, but
come on.
Have Wickham and his Davis
Benny.
forward. Here's Lucas. He's taking on Grimmer, cuts inside. Is he going to have a shot? He lays off to Winks. It's a poor ball by Lucas, but Winks... Another was also a pull ball by Winks, but he's given away a free kick, actually. And yep, he's seen enough of Vinicius. He's hooking him off before the hour. And unfortunately, that's his day done. And it's a poor outing for me, from Carlos. Not been great.
Unlucky Carlos. Come on, Harry.
Not a good game for him. And hopefully he can learn from it, but he struggled today. They say on the commentary it's not been his night, but it's just a lack of quality I've seen. That's the thing. It's not like he's hit the post or something or had shots and they haven't gone his way. It's not been an unlucky performance. It's been a poor performance. That's the thing.
Bad touches.
It's just been not been great. It wouldn't
well up Davinson.
It wouldn't have done anything to make Mourinho trust him, or would it? That kind of performance against a championship side.
David Harris says, when Wink scores, Sim goes on a 3-day sesh.
You won't see me for a while if Wink scores, trust me. what's it called? We are at 2,100 views, 820 likes. Come on, guys. 200 away from 1,000
This
likes.
is the mentality.
200 away. Please, guys. Please get those likes up. Help us with these YouTube overlords, because they don't help. And we need the help. This algorithm, no one knows how it works. Everyone just knows you need as many likes as possible. So please, like it. Like you there. Like the stream.
And just remember, we've got a giveaway going. If we hit 70k subscribers today, we're not far off. Just over 100 to go.
There's an over 50% chance I'm pointing at someone who hasn't liked the stream right now. There's an over 50% chance I'm pointing at someone. You there.
Oh, here we go.
Here's Kane with his first touch. His Knight. Oh, well done, Kane. Oh, that is great play. Sliding challenge. And
Harry Kane
somehow keeps possession there. And he's actually going to be fouled, is he? Yeah, he gets fouled. It's a free kick to Spurs.
I thought he fouled him.
20 likes away, 10 likes away from 1,000. Are we going to get there? Come on, ramping up.
Come on, guys.
8 likes. Come on, keep liking, keep liking.
We are Tottenham Army is strong today. And scroll down and get to that subscribers as well.
1,000 likes. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for all your support. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate all the support. Oh, nice touch here by Bale. That was a nice play. And it's going to be whipped in by Gareth Bale here.
Come on, Bale.
Crossed it in, right into the keeper's arms.
Straight into the keeper's arms.
This charger doesn't bloody charge my phone, you know. It keeps going down. Not happy.
I sent you on.
All right, that was good. That's actually not a bad delivery from Bale.
I want to see Bale stay on a pitch for 90 minutes today.
Yeah, it would be a change, wouldn't it? Still, though, he doesn't get in the team for Thursday. It doesn't matter how well he plays on this, because I think we need Bergwijn on Thursday, big time.
Wolf Mauler says, you'll never fool Sim. These numbers don't add up.
Yeah, come on. I'm a numbers man. Here's Sanchez. Up and under.
David Harris says, we are Tottenham TV are here to take over. Let's get to 2k likes.
Come on.
Let's get to 70k subs as well. Come on, guys. Just over 100 to go. Just scroll down, smash that subscribe button, and we'll give some giveaways away.
1.1k. Come on. Yeah, 887. We need a bit, just over 100 likes. That'll be nice. Still 1-1 here on the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Do you reckon there's a chance of extra time?
Of course there's a chance of extra time. 100%. It's 1-1.
Penalty to Wycombe, someone says. Not the game I'm watching. It's a substitute for Wycombe.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they know what the difference between a penalty and a substitute.
Maybe not, according to... Maybe not. Love that hair. Whose hair? Oh, this guy's hair. It's quite funny hair, actually.
It reminds me of Busta Rhymes.
All right, here's Davis. Put Winks up front, says Harry Woodland. Can Sim get that haircut? No, I can't get that haircut. Unfortunately, my hair doesn't grow that way. You never know. Here's Lucas laying off to Højbjerg, who hasn't actually been
Hardly seen him, have we?
Yeah, hasn't been that involved so far, Højbjerg, has he? Oh, here's the substitute, straight on the number 19. Good little piece of skill, but Spurs mop up and win the ball back. Here's Lucas into Højbjerg, who's got his shirt dirty now. Here's Lamela. Tottenham building up an attack here. It's a weak touch by Lamela, but it's fallen to Bale. Into Sissoko on the right. Into Bale now. Winks Højbjerg, helping out. And he looking for Lucas, just overhits it.
Nice idea.
Just overhit it. And it's out for a goal kick. Bale hasn't been as involved yet in this second half as he has in the first half.
Well,
although he did have that nice little trick where he went past two players and had a shot.
I still stand by that he's been our best player today.
Yeah, I agree.
To be honest, it's not saying that much.
Alan Marshall says Dele is injured. So I don't buy that for a second. Don't buy that for a second.
Injured, yeah.
Alexander McWhirter says, Sim, what are you getting Winks for Valentine's Day? Where is coming up? You know, I've got to think of something, don't I? I wonder where he's going to take me. That's what I'm wondering. Here's Højbjerg. Poor play by Højbjerg. Tottenham are thinking of signing Soyuncu, says Big T Plays G. I don't think we are, mate.
Well, I think he'll cost a packet, won't he?
Brandon Hill says 20 million for Lucas. Are you taking it?
Probably, to be fair.
Yeah, probably. I'm probably taking that. Not gonna lie. If we can sign a replacement, yeah, I probably am taking 20 million. Yeah, shit. Akinfenwa still hasn't come on, has he? Oh, we still got that to happen. It's all set up for him to score the winner, isn't it?
Set up for Sonny to get the winner.
Adam Richards says, if Winks had a Spanish name, you would all love him. Definitely true.
Tanganga Vinicius needs to start next Europa League game. Big dog.
Big dog says, yeah, go on, yeah. You read that out, yeah. Cameron Gillespie says Spurs should go for Grealish. We should also go for Mbappe. That's a good one, yeah. He's a good player, isn't he? Good young player, Mbappe. We should go for him.
Poch doesn't like him, apparently. Maybe we'll do a swap deal for Dele Alli for Mbappe.
We ain't going to get Grealish, mate. Sorry to break it to you. Here's Kane. Nice layoff into
Where do you think Grealish
Højbjerg.
is going to go, though?
I think he's going to stay at Villa for a while. I really do. I think he loves it there. He's his boyhood club. Oh, here's Bale bursting into the box. Oh, cut back on his left foot outside of the boot.
That is Bale, man.
Look at the pace there.
That is Bale.
You said he was looking slow.
I said in that action.
Yeah, and I said he wasn't in that action. And yeah, this is proving me right. This is proving me right.
Nothing's proving you right because it's not the action before.
Yeah, because you said he was looking slow. Ergo, he looks slow. I was like, nah. He looks fast. Proving me right. He's actually looked a lot sharper today, Bale. Really has. Ben's not happy with that. The Immaculate D. Did I just read that out? For all the guys saying Bale is finished while also watching Bale be the only influence on the pitch. Bale is being the only influence on the pitch.
Yeah, I think Lucas has been good second half.
Yeah, but he's the only real threatening one, hasn't he? I guess
Lucas has been quite threatening.
Yeah, true. I guess Lucas.
Well, here comes Sonny and here comes Tongi.
Oh, God.
The cavalry are coming.
We really are bringing on the cavalry. Are we proving yet again how reliant we are on these big players?
100%.
Shame.
Maybe Alex was right
Jack
all those
Napier,
fan cabs ago.
Jack Napier, Spurs are in for Haaland according to sources. What sources? Ketchup. Those sources. Ketchup and barbecue. Here's Kane.
I prefer McDonald's sweet curry.
Brian Daigle says,
come on, Brian.
Please, he's got a super chat, says, please Spurs, get this done before extra time. So it's the last thing we need before Liverpool. Looking forward to chatting to you on the line, chat to you on the line show. Come on, you Spurs. Thank you, Brian. Much appreciated. Looking forward to talking to you later as well. And I bloody hope we get this done before extra time. Do you think this is Bale coming off now?
Come on, Bale. I hope not.
Here's Winksy with a ball to Lucas on the left-hand side. His chip to the back post for Kane is too weak and is headed away only as far as Lucas Moura again into Davis. Into Lucas. We still got another 2 subs after this, don't we? No, one more sub. One more sub after this because we have 5. Toby. Højbjerg into Sanchez.
Come on. Let's get a goal, man. This is championship fodder.
Yeshai Ormonde says, after this performance, would you play Bale in the Prem? I'll definitely consider giving him more minutes than he's had, that's for sure.
I wouldn't start him just yet.
No, I think Bergwijn starts on Thursday.
I mean, I'll start him in the West Brom game, potentially.
I think he comes on. We haven't even bring him on. That's what I'm saying. We need, at least I think he should get some minutes. Just happy to see Tongi, says Big Dog.
Tell me about it. Tongi is just a baller, isn't he?
Here's Lucas.
So good Winksy. On the eye.
Come on, Winksy, find something. Looking for Kane. His pass is cut out. Davis into Lamella. Chests it into Winks, who lays off for Lucas.
Come on, Lucas.
Lucas into Lamella. Takes a heavy touch. Keeps possession, though. Here's Lucas. Højbjerg. Kane. Tottenham pressing now. Looking to open the door. Here's Kane. Open with shapes for a cross, and it's just over here. And
surely Lucas
can't
has
find.
Got a gamble there.
Is it Bale or Lucas coming off? What's your prediction?
Bale.
It is Lucas.
Lucas, yes.
It's Lucas coming off for Sonny, and Ndombele for Winks, I'm guessing.
Yeah, Winks or Sissoko.
Has to be Winks. Oh, Lamella, of course. Actually, I should have guessed Lamella. Yeah, Lamella off. Lamella and Lucas for Son and Ndombele. So Tottenham really looking to finish this game before extra time here.
All right, let's go for
Not
it.
been a great performance by Lamella. But Lucas, I think, can be hard done by because I think he was growing in the game. But
Yeah,
he's having a decent game.
I mean, Lucas was good second half. I'm not sure how good he was in the first half.
So that's good. So it looks like Bale is very likely to finish this game. Because who else is going to come on, really? Bergwijn, I guess. Could bring on Bergwijn for Bale at some point. But I'm glad he's kept Bale on. I think Bale deserves to stay on because he's looking our most threatening player when he gets on the ball. So we got Kane, Son and Bale. You did say there's a slight chance we'll see him in the second half, and so it has proved.
Sonny's going to get the winner.
Sonny's going to get the winner.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here's that number 9, though. It's a free kick against
Owen
him,
Jones says Winks is shocking.
Winks is shocking. Owen Jones, if there's anything to do with another Owen Jones I know, and don't value your opinion very highly. Some people will get that, some people won't.
I don't.
Here's Sanchez.
I don't.
Kane into Sissoko. The heavy touch, though. Is Akinfenwa on yet? No, still not on.
Josh Chaco says Ben Sing or else.
Or else
what? Or else what?
Or else. Here's Kane looking for Tongi. Is overhit, though. Here's Bale. Only as far as Josh Knight.
CC93 saying Sim coming out as anti-Guardian.
I never said anything about any specific publication, let me say that. Winks, he's good pass into Davis, who's coming forward now. Into Kane, is in the box, Harry Kane! Oh, it's a great save by the keeper. And it nearly trickles into the back of the net, but it just cleared. Good ball by Davis. Kane takes a touch, he's stumbling. Very similar to that Leicester goal he scored. He's stumbling and he just gets a touch on it. But unfortunately, the keeper gets a save on it. But here's Højbjerg on the edge. That was a poor strike. Johnson 24811. Welcome to gold. Very close to being 2-1 to Spurs. 20 minutes to go here. Very close to being 2-1 to Spurs. Good play, good play by Winksy, laying off for Davis. Davis into Kane, onside. Good touch by Kane, just overhits it actually. Just heavy, too heavy. And he's stretching to get there just before the keeper. And he gets there before the keeper. He'll be disappointed that the keeper gets a touch on that.
Touches today?
Yeah, a lot.
So many, man.
Arian says Davis robbed of an assist, and he definitely was. Definitely was. Shame. Good touch by Kane, but it's a good save from the keeper, just tipping it wide. And look at that. It's very dominant this second half. Here's Højbjerg.
6 attempts.
Foul on
3
Højbjerg.
on target, 3 off
Free
target.
kick to Tottenham.
No attempts at all for Wycombe. But they're going to surely bring on Akinfenwa any minute now.
Still 1-1 though, isn't it? Still 1-1. And as long
Man
as
City were losing at this stage in the game, weren't they, against Cheltenham
I know, but
yesterday?
as long as it's 1-1, one deflection and that's it. And we could be in real trouble. Sia Lev says, Sim Ben, how many goals do you think Kane will... Oh, Mister's gone now. Where's he gone? Kane and Son can get this
Here
season.
he is.
Oh, here's Akinfenwa now. Akinfenwa is stripped off and ready to come on.
I mean, if Sanchez and Toby got bullied by that other forward, they're really going to get bullied by Akinfenwa.
God. Everyone's spamming 2-1. If you keep spamming 2-1, it might happen, guys.
That's what happened.
I think I just saw another player stripped off for Spurs. I don't know who it was. But there's Akinfenwa.
Come on, guys. We're so nearly at 70k.
Scott Cash, apparently.
So nearly at
Tottenham
70k. Fan. Oh, the guy coming on.
Yeah. No, yeah, Kashket.
Come on, guys. We're so close to 70k subs. Get your fingers on that subscribe button. Scroll down. Keep smashing that subscribe button. Come on, guys.
Oh, wow. You really have been smashing that subscribe button. Keep going. Just need 75. 75 away from 70k, guys. Come on. Keep smashing that subscribe. We're nearly on 2,500 viewers, guys. We're getting here. We are getting.
This is the mentality.
We are getting to the squeaky bum.
This
time
is the
mentality.
mentality.
Aren't we?
Come on.
We are getting to the squeaky bum time of this tie. Here's Davis.
Come on, Sonny boy. Come on, Sonny boy. Take him on.
Here's Son.
Take him on, son.
Is he going on the outside? He does.
Crack it.
He has a shot. Oh, across the face of goal.
That was close,
man. Just goes wide. Just goes wide. Sim, you should quit YouTube and become a Prem commentator. I'm a Prem commentator, man. I commentate on the Prem, just on YouTube. Ain't a problem. I'm my own boss. I prefer that. I don't want to be beholden to some big corporation.
Exactly.
Oh, wait, I am YouTube. Oh, well. Simping for Twinks. Oh, God. Magic on Roblox says sad son target. Oh my word, that was nearly straight through. But here's Winks now, looking for Sissoko. Nice play, good ball.
Come
by
on,
Winksy.
Musa. Let's get a goal, Tottenham.
Sissoko back into
73
Winks.
minutes.
Nice ball in behind for Sissoko. Can he get a ball in the right back position? The left back sees it out well, and it's seen out. Couple of more members. Kenneth Tottenham Hotspur becomes a member.
Come on, Kenneth.
Come on, Kenneth. And also, yeah, we did Jonathan, so well done.
They're asking for the possession stats. 73% possession to Tottenham, 27 possession to Wycombe.
Sim
So-
the Simp.
Sim the Simp.
It's my new nickname, apparently. I'm not sure they know what a simp is. I know what a simp is, but I don't think I'm definitely one of those. Here's Alderweireld
Come on, Spurs. You
into
need to hurry up, man.
Winksy. Davis down the line for Son. Yeah, we need to get this goal. It's getting hairy now. We're approaching the last 10 minutes. Still 1-1. Tongi, who hasn't been involved as of yet so far since coming onto the pitch. Here's Toby. Kane. Toby Alderweireld. Looking for a ball over top, looking for the on-running Winks, but it's well overhit by Alderweireld. He doesn't look as comfortable when he's switching play from left to right than he is from right to left.
Jimmy B says, were you guys at the last Tottenham Wycombe game?
I actually wasn't. I don't know if you were.
I was there, yeah.
You were there. I wasn't there. I remember watching it at home.
I was there, yeah. It was a bloody nervy game, that one. That was a stressful game, I'll tell you
We
that.
somehow got through that one, I remember.
The only game we came close to lose. Oh, my God!
Oh, my word. Sanchez just about getting that away.
Benoit's on. There he is.
We can't allow them opportunities to lump it into Akinfenwa because they can get some joy out of that, especially
They
the
take
way...
off that number 9.
Yeah, for Akinfenwa, especially how Sanchez has been bullied so far today, and Toby. Here's Davis into Son. It's going to be a scary last 15 minutes the longer we don't get a goal here. Here's Son down the line to Ndombele, who wins the
Come
throw-in.
on, Spurs! Come
Throw-in.
on, you Spurs!
Is there another sub? No sub.
Kate Payne wants to know what a simp is, Sim.
Here's Akinfenwa. Good layoff from Akinfenwa. And here's the number 19.
Well played, Ben. Well played. Come on. Let's
was
get a
Mikiri-
rhythm
Mikiri.
going, man. Let's get a rhythm.
Davis. Down the line. Here's Højbjerg.
No extra time today, please.
Yeah, come on, Højbjerg. Who can he find? He finds Ndombele. Can he find Kane through? Oh, it's a poor pass. But Kane
That's all right.
makes something of it, and he passes it out wide to Bale, who we haven't seen for a few minutes. But here's Bale cutting inside into Kane on the edge of the box. He's trying to get a cross in, but he's won a corner. He has won a corner, and who's going to take this?
El Nino says Bruno scored a wonderful long-range penalty yesterday.
Set pieces. He hasn't scored from open play. That's the main thing. All right, Bale's going to take this. Actually, I'd rather Bale in there, to be honest. But Bale, back post, looking for Son. Oh, Kane challenging the keeper.
Under Son's foot.
And it was missed by Kane and Son, and it's gone out for a goal kick. Oof, nearly.
Come on, Spurs.
Close.
Oof.
Over
It's getting
2,500 viewers, guys.
Come on, guys.
Looks like they're going to be leading us into extra time as well, this
Yeah.
rate. With 13 minutes left, can we get a late winner from somewhere? Anywhere?
This could be a long night tonight,
God,
guys.
it's going to be, yeah, man. Extra time and the fan show after as well. Buckle up, guys. Buckle up. Get strapped in, guys. That's especially, oh my God, if Wycombe score, I don't know what I'm going to do. Here is Akinfenwa, who's got it down in his chest. He twists away from Højbjerg and he plays in. Oh my word. Onyedinma nearly getting in there, but luckily if Sanchez gets enough on it to get it away, here's Kane. Lays it off to Bale, who's very deep inside his own half, but he's an up and under towards, who's that, Winks? Winks is the first. Who said put Winks up front? He is up front now. Sanchez. Up and under towards Ndombele. What a touch by Ndombele. Oh, looking for Son in behind, but it's just blocked by Knight. But what a touch. He brings that down so elegantly there, Ndombele. That is brilliant play by Tongi. But it is a throw-in. Berbatov-esque, Steve Sidwell just said.
Away, man. Come on.
Here's Bale. Breezing past, gets across it on the right. It's a corner to Tottenham.
Corner!
Spurs nearly took it quickly, but they decide to get players in the box. Here's Bale. Bale again whipping it in. Can we get a late goal here?
Oh,
he swings it back into the edge of the box.
Come
to
on,
Winksy.
have a banger, Winksy!
Hey! He was aiming for that, Winks. He blazed it over the bar. I'm not sure why we're doing corners to the edge of the box. So not like Winks is known for his long-range shooting.
He's not Tommy Huddleston, is he?
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Nice idea, but I prefer it the other way. Bale with Winks to Bale.
Yeah, if Winks could get it to Bale, yeah.
Of course Winks could get it to Bale. Come on, man. Oh, it's unlucky. If Tongi gets that pass off, then Son would have been in.
Only Finn really wants it to be 2-1 and Tongi to score.
I would love it to be 2-1 Tongi to score. Here's Winks.
Come on,
control.
Winksy.
And good ball out wide to Bale, who's in space.
Sissoko
overlapping. Sissoko's in on the right-hand side. He's in the box. Sissoko. Sonny over the ball! What a chance to take the lead.
Sonny.
10 minutes to go. Sissoko does great work inside the box. He cuts inside, lays it off to Son just outside the 6-yard box, and he's blazed it over the bar. What a chance.
Come on,
What a chance. Well, great play by Sissoko. Oh, what a chance, Sonny. He's got to be doing better there. He knows it as well.
But this is
he knows
Sonny,
it as
the
well.
last 3 games, he's been missing chances.
Yeah, he's missed a few, hasn't he? Missed a few.
South Koreans don't kill us.
Just pointing out facts. Oh, here's Akinfenwa. Oh my God, they threw. Number 11. Is he offside? He's offside. Flags up.
Come on,
Harry,
Tottenham.
whenever Wycombe go forward, I tell you, I really hope
So
we
score.
don't concede right now.
Tottenham score.
This is really anxiety. I've got a lot of anxiety going to these last 10 minutes here because we have missed a lot of chances, and I really don't hope it makes us pay for it. Here's Son. Cuts inside to Winks. Out wide to Højbjerg. Here's Toby Alderweireld. Here's Davis. Into Son, on the edge of the box. Oh, I thought he was going to shoot there. He should have shot, but he decides to delay the shot, and now he's forced backwards. Here's Son. Toby. Winks is pushed a lot further forward, as you can see. Davis, the good ball into Son. Here's Winks, who plays a 1-2. Son's in behind on the left-hand side. Son looking for Kane. Here's a double. Nice shot. Is it going to fall to Bale? Oh, it's gone out of play.
For God's sake,
also, a good chance there. Really good chance. Tottenham really need to start putting away these chances because we keep missing these chances, man. We're going to get we're going to get punished.
After chance after chance.
We're going to get punished.
We should bring on Dele Alli.
No, if only. If only. Oh, man.
Come on, Spurs.
Wow, we're 30 away from 70,000.
30 away, guys. I know there's 30 of you out there that hasn't subscribed, so come on.
It's definitely 30 of you, for sure. Davis with a loose pass, and Toby, good clearance. Davis away to Winks.
Oh.
Bad clearance by Winks, though. And here's Onyedinma. Winks tries to make up for it. Is Bale. McCarthy. Coming forward for Wycombe.
Oh, fuck. The clock is ticking, guys. The quicker we get to 70k subs, the quicker we'll score. I'll tell you that. Oh, Milan derby tomorrow. That's a big one.
Oh, that is it. Yeah, because first and second, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, 7 minutes to go here, guys.
See,
7
Zlatan
minutes
shaved
to
all
go.
his hair off.
Has he done that? Is that real?
I think
I thought
so.
it was a fake pic.
Oh, is that fake?
No, I don't know. I thought it was. It might not be.
It
might
real
not
to
be.
me.
Maybe it's real. Wow.
Wolf Mahler says, let's pretend we scored a goal. Remember that Liverpool away a few years back?
I do remember that.
AVB in charge, or Tim Sherwood, I can't remember.
Here's Davis. Probably would have been Sherwood. We lost like 4-0. Toby.
Well, we got battered a few times under AVB.
Over the ball, looking for Højbjerg. Just overhit, and it's gone back into the keeper's arms. Tottenham knocking on the door, but not making it pay so far. Oh man, this is getting hairy now. We're into
David Harris says, make that subscribe button your bitch.
Sissoko, is he going to beat Onyedinma Dinwar to the ball? Oh, he's being fouled there. It's a foul, free kick to Spurs.
Come on, Tottenham, for God's sake, man. 1-1 against Wycombe.
Here's Toby. Davis. Toby, ball over the top. Good ball into Kane, who's in space. Kane on the left-hand side. He looks to roll it across the face of goal, but it's not good enough. And it's gone out of play for a throw-in. It's cleared at the front post. Is someone coming on?
Everyone's saying 70k, but it's not 70k yet, is it?
Is it? No, it's not.
I think on YouTube it might say 70k.
Yeah, on YouTube it might, because it rounds up, I think. We're still a few away. We're about 30 away.
Still 30 away, guys. No congratulations just yet.
Son into Davis. What can he do? Into Kane on the edge of the area from about 25 yards, looking for a through ball to Bale. Cut out, though. And here's Sanchez, gets the ball away from Akinfenwa. And here's Kane, looking in his playmaker role. Here's Ndombele. Winks is getting in his area. So he plays it to Davis. Davis over the top. It's a poor ball by Davis, but he's going to get the ball back. His touch out wide to Son. He's got two men on him. He's got Davis on the overlap. He finds Ndombele in space in the centre. He finds a great ball to Kane, who's onside. Oh, he smashes it against the keeper. Oh, makes the goal in the open goal. Bell can reach it, and Winks curls it. What a goal! Harry Winks! He's curled it from 25 yards, and Spurs have the lead here at Wycombe. Come on! Come on! What did I tell you, lot? What did I tell you? Harry Winks, my son. It's a great goal. It's a great goal by Winksy.
Harry Winks!
Fully deserved. He's had a great game. He's curled it in from his... Oh, look at that. Perfect.
Harry Winks! He's one of our own.
Standing ovation there, Harry Winks. Standing ovation. He deserves it for the monumental effort he's put in today. What a finish. Not quite right in the corner.
I'll tell you what, though, the two goals he scored this season.
Crackers. Absolute crackerjacks.
Winks only does crackers.
And there you go. Tottenham do have that late goal, which we all needed.
Jacob's Crackers, if you need someone to sponsor you now, get to Harry Winks, I tell you that.
It's a great finish. You know what? On his weaker foot as well. It's not easy. And he's done
Come on,
really
let's go for the jugular now. Let's go.
Son is in here. He cuts inside. Can he shoot? It's on Ndombele. 3-1. 3-1. And it's it. Sealed it straight away. Ndombele sealed it. Spurs are 3-1 to the good now. And this is game, set, and match.
Mighty jungle, Tongi sleeps tonight. Come on.
Come on, Tottenham.
This is exactly what happened in the Man City game.
Yeah, they got one and then the floodgates open. That's exactly what happened. See, look, that makes it look easy, but Son on the breakaway, it's 3-on-2. He lays it off to Tongi and Ndombele, and he finishes it into the near post with ease. And it's a absolutely fantastic...
Big Dog says Sim just climaxed.
Oh, you don't know the half of it, mate. You don't
Carl
know the
says,
half of
I take it back. You were right.
Fantastic stuff. Tottenham look like they're going through to the next round. We are 3-1. Looks like Everton away is going to be our next tie now. 2 quick fire goals in the last 10 minutes have seen out a tricky tie when it looked like Wycombe had the potential to pull something off. But it looks like Tottenham, after bringing on the big guns, have sealed the victory here at Wycombe Park. So, good stuff. Great stuff.
Score.
Yes, it's 3-1 now. I know it still says 1-1, guys.
It's not 1. Oh, Joey Roden magic. He wears a magic hat. When you throw a brick at him, he'll head that fucker back. He heads it to the left. He heads it to the right. When we win the Premier League, we'll sing this song all night. Oh, Joey Roden magic. He wears a magic hat. When you throw a brick at him, he'll head that fucker back. He heads it to the left. He heads it to the right. When we win the Premier League, we'll sing this song all night. Oh, Ben Davis doesn't look happy. Injured, I think. Joey Roden's coming on for Ben Davis.
Super chat from Carl Patrick Vidyard. I said 5-1. Come on, you Spurs. Game over, surely. Definitely.
In our ranks, says Ozzy Ardiles. He's had a dream for a year or two that one day he's gonna play at Wembley. Now his dream is coming true. Ozzy, we're gonna be behind ya, all together, man for man.
3 a.m. here in India, says Sukram Bhatt. Have a big university day tomorrow.
Indy Cup for Tottenham. Come on, you. Spurs are on their way to Wembley. Tottenham gonna do it again. They can't stop them. The boys from Tottenham, the boys from White Hart Lane. Oh!
Here's Sonny now. Let me fit it 1 sec. I'll finish reading that super chat after this attack. Sonny's passes away. Good play by Højbjerg though. Into Son. Out wide to Bale. What can Bale do? Can he cut inside? He goes on the outside, Bale. Oh, and then a good save from the keeper. Bale has looked so sharp today. And his Kane's crosses out for a corner. Sukram Bhatt says, 3 a.m. here in India. Have a big university day tomorrow. Today is India's Republic Day, and Tottenham have already made it into a memorable one. So, happy Republic Day.
You know whose birthday it is tomorrow?
Who?
Jose.
Is it? Jose. No way, Jose.
It's not Jose.
Jose. Is Jose, not Jose. Winksini and Undom Tekkers. Here's Winks. Over the top for great ball to Højbjerg, who's in the box, who cuts inside, he chips it back post, looking for Kane, but Bale's volleys, doesn't get over it, and it's going to drop out of play for a goal kick. But Bale, you must say, every time he's taken on his fullback, the fullback has struggled. So that's definitely that's a good sign.
I want to see him against better fullbacks, but yeah.
Yeah, but even so, it's...
Hello, Stuart. Say hi to Stuart.
Hi, Stuart. Hi, who's Stuart?
It's someone's dad turning his birthday tomorrow, turning 40.
Happy birthday, Stuart's dad.
No, it's Stuart's that's turning
Stuart
40.
is the dad. Stuart, happy birthday. It's his dad, right. Great day, great start to Australia Day. Come on, you Spurs, says Andrew John. It's Australia Day, apparently. 5:30 a.m. in Hong Kong, says Eva Man. 12:30 p.m. in Kenya. What other times? Who has the latest time? Who's up the latest right now? Here's Ndombele. 8:30 a.m. here in Australia. Great start to the day, says Jacob Redinger. Thank you, Jacob. Højbjerg. Here's Winks.
That's it. A minute to go. Tottenham is sailing into the next round.
Good ball into Højbjerg. Good ball to Ndombele. Cuts inside. Fires it in. 4-1.
Come on, Tongi.
4-1.
Come on, Tongi.
Tongi Ndombele has got 2 goals since coming on. And that's exactly what he needs to start doing, adding more goals to his game.
100%.
And he did that against Sheffield United, and he's got 2 since coming on the pitch today. And he's really turned on the style since he's come on the pitch. Another great finish. Easy does it. He made it look easy. Look at it. He just makes things happen, doesn't he? Great ball by Højbjerg. And he cuts inside. Great little trick and a bit of a deflection on the finish. and it's gone into the near post. And Spurs are 4-1. I don't know if that was a deflection, actually. I think he just curls it in. I think he just smashes it in on the. I think just curled it.
Oh, they don't know what to do with him.
Just curled it in.
They don't know what to do with
Spurs
him.
are 4-1 up, and that is that 3 goals in the last 10 minutes have given Tottenham the victory here.
Ndombele.
Wow, what a great substitute cameo from Ndombele. Great cameo from him. And Spurs are in the hat. Well, not in the hat. We're into the 4th round.
Everton away, and that is the
Everton away.
final
That's
whistle, people.
Spurs have beaten Wycombe 4-1 here. What a fantastic last 10 minutes anyway. And it was a solid performance after. It wasn't made easy with Wycombe going 1-0 to the good. But I think we were well worth our victory today.
Yeah, I think so. I think that, Wycombe played well today. I think they played well in parts, but I think second half performance, you got to say there was only one team that were going to win that in the second half. Tottenham pulverised them second half. We should have been well clear before we started scoring our goals. And Ndombele comes on to give us the deserved win, I felt.
Yeah, it's a shame that we had to rely again on the big guns to come on to see out the game. We were probably the better team anyway before that, but I think we needed a bit more clinical edge to us, and they definitely did that. I think I'm happy with the performance overall. I think we did play well. I think we deserved the victory. We created the better chances, and although all the goals came in the last 10 minutes, it could have come at any time really. It just that's when they happened to come. So
we had so many chances throughout the game,
and I think
even the first half we had chances, but first half I still think first half wasn't that good, but second half we really turned on the start.
And I think today, don't say it too many times, but maybe we saw a glimpse of what Bale could offer.
Maybe we'll see. We'll see.
We'll see how it goes. We haven't seen that pace since he's come back.
It's true, but
and he showed that today.
We need to see it against better opposition.
We do, but at least it's the first time since he's come back to the club we've seen him like roasting a fullback and getting shots and crosses away and confidence in his game. He seems confident,
and he played the whole game as well.
And he played 90 minutes, and he didn't seem tired. He was running at the end as well, didn't he? Running, taking on his fullback at the end of the game as well. So. You got to say good all-round performance. We're into the next round against Everton, so we've got a lot of games now coming into next month, but sets us up nicely. We didn't have to start our big guns from the start, so they got a bit of a rest going into the game on Thursday. Convincing, and we are into the next round.
All right, so there you have it. Come and join us on the post-match fan show, which will be going live in about 15 to 20 minutes. So come and join us. Gold members, the link is in your community section right now, so come and join us. I want to hear all of your thoughts around the performance today. But that is it from us guys today. Thank you very much. This is it for the watch.
We have hit 70,000.
We hit 70,000.
We have hit 70,000. Be giving away
a We Are Tottenham TV t-shirt on the fan show. So come and join us in 15-20 minutes. Can't wait to hear your opinions. Can't wait to give you a We Are Tottenham TV t-shirt as well. So anyway, like, subscribe and comment. And as always, come on you Spurs!